Bippity bip bop kazow.
That was the beginning of the video.
Oh no.
Oh, but it's not a
Ah.
video.
Oh my god.
What?
I don't want a fucking ad. I hate that shit. Like, it's bad enough I have to put up with ads on your Twitch in the first place, but I can't even, like, mute before it starts because the stream hasn't started. There's just no option to do it until it starts. So I have to get jump scared by 2 seconds of stupid ads. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and stop playing.
Okay. I'm just getting my announcements out.
Oh, I guess that means I need to do it as well. Hang on.
$30 months. That is worth at least 6 corn pound. Yeah, thank you for that.
Oh yeah, I should probably actually open the fucking thing. I do this every time.
I believe last
You were
time
literally just
I
talking about it.
determined that I have like 5 checks and then I will immediately be in Burger King, but...
Good shit.
Ah!
Yeah, I didn't really post that at the optimal time, but if I didn't post it now, I would have forgotten about it. And I chose Tuesday as my day because that's the day that Autumn doesn't do stuff.
Well, I didn't want to say anything prior to actually making the video, but it's kind of moot now anyway because I'm going on break on my channel soon.
Oh, fair enough, but yeah. Queen's Garden. I guess I could go into Queen's Garden.
Everyone's
I
favorite
need to figure
location.
out where the fuck to...
Yes?
I have to go to the hive. Sorry. I'm just trying to... I have to do the flower.
It's true.
How many
Oh,
fucking, like, things do I have?
I will be in Hamburger soon, but not yet.
Wait, I don't have the... Oh my god. I thought I had the stag station for Queens. It says I have it right here. Or maybe that's just the...
Stop Reginald, bad guys.
I can't swim in acid yet, which would be helpful for getting here. But I think I can still go that way.
I'm going to immediately recycle the only good joke I've ever made, which I made a couple days ago, and say that the next time we do one of these multi-worlds, one of us should do a Miiverse randomizer.
That's good. Hello, all the peoples.
And then I made the joke worse by saying Miiverse RP randomizer.
I do think that just Miiverse randomizer was funnier.
I forgot I had to take off Gathering Swarm, and it's upsetting me because I'm, like, wanting to get all the fucking geo, but also I have almost 1,400, and I certainly don't need more.
Have you paid Divine yet?
I think I've paid her for some of them. Okay. Oh, no, I went through there already. Womp. Womp, womp,
I saved
womp,
hundreds
womp.
on my groceries by switching to scanning everything as bulk flour at the self-checkout.
Fuck! Weigh your organic banana. Okay, this is not what I wanted when I came here. Hold on. Is there not a way?
I didn't ask for this.
Shame and stuck.
Aha! There's a way.
Compute.
Like, the map fucking tells me there's a way. Don't at me, bruddy. Bruddy.
I like how I just kind of assumed that I didn't have the Shade Cloak, even though I do. That was good.
Water review guy gets randomized into a board for a game that doesn't have water. Now, when you say board, do you mean like how Strongbad says board?
Oh no, I can't actually get into Queen's Garden this way yet. For
Like how
fuck's
the
sake.
first board is the jungle board and the second board is Ice World. Fate Stay Night Randomizer. Does it include all of the like glitchy ass, you know, shit from the? Sorry, you're probably sick of hearing about that one.
What? Well,
Playing the cycler.
I just want to point out that I already had both halves of King Soul, and now I just got Voidheart by looking at looking at a wall. It was
Good shit.
That did make me think though. What games don't have any water in them? And my first suggestion, which I haven't played the game, so I don't know if this is actually true or not, but my first thought was Adventure for the Atari. Because I think that game just has like a bunch of floor and castle.
What if all the water in all of the world was just like maple
turned
syrup?
into wood.
I like maple syrup better. Woo!
It's hilarious. You love it. All right.
I
What is
am
that
going on to a perilous fucking quest into Jeffy's no-no garden.
Jeffy's no-no garden.
No,
That's
no.
a no-no word. Fuck Batman.
Yeah, what's the thing where you just pour maple syrup in the snow and eat it?
I don't think it's like, I don't know if it has a name, but like you pour it into the snow and then you leave it for a bit so it like hardens into like this goopy thing, and you put like it on a popsicle stick, and then you have just like a goopy maple syrup yumminess.
That is kind of
A
hilarious.
goopy maple syrup yumminess.
What is it, like a sticky sweet surprise or explosion, whatever the fuck, from Thousand Year Door?
Oh, right. I don't remember what it's called.
Me neither, and I like just played that chapter.
Oh no, Samus.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
I must be like
Metroid.
deficient because I cannot identify where the second scannable thing is. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there.
It's right there. Have you checked
It
right
looked
there?
like I'd already seen it.
Yeah.
I think you had that problem before, I thought, didn't you? Where like it looked
What,
like
a
it
thing-
had already been
Yeah,
scanned.
yeah, I did have that in a different room.
Yeah.
I do not
Well-
appreciate it.
Ah!
What's your
Don't mind me.
Hello.
Just getting almost stabbed. Give me an egg.
Oi, cut it out, you.
So what are the like important things that we're looking for people? Oh, hey, Cloth.
I
That's
just
a good band name.
need Crystal Heart, I think.
I need my Isma's tier so that I can do the archives. That's the only dreamer I have left to do. Not that it's like actually a dreamer, but you know what I mean. Oh.
Oh no, my game became dramatic.
I saw. Okay, Asgore.
Well, you were talking about dreamers. Well, Josh was.
I saw a thing on Facebook that was just like a Facebook post about somebody who was watching, I think they were like a teacher or something, and they were like, one of the other caregivers had like some concerns about this child, like, because she was drawing like satanic imagery
Oh, I
or
remember
whatever.
that. That's a classic.
Yeah, and the guy's just like, this is Sans from Undertale. She's gonna be like troubled but fine.
satanic drawing of a skeleton wearing a blue hoodie.
Yeah. I thought Cornifer was offering me a rancid egg because it just like appeared in the corner of the screen.
Nope. That was me dream nailing the egg and like, you know, reliving my birth. It just gave you an egg.
Appropriate, at least.
Explain how.
Egg. That was it. That's the explanation. I forgot that Queen. Ah! Oh my god. Ah! Oh no. Yeah. You're plants. Oh no!
I think I
Again.
made this exact same comparison last time, but that was very, you know, Sarah help me, my kayak is sinking.
Yes. That's apparently just the vibes I channel.
I remember, I already forget what.
I remember. No, I don't.
Yeah. No, just Harrison would put a leash on his cat and take it for a walk, and people thought it was very weird.
Some cats really like it, other cats not so much.
What,
We tried it with Smudge and he did not approve. Honey enjoyed it, but we took her out when it was like just getting to be spring, so it was a little cold, so she was like shivering and I felt really bad and I'm like, okay, we'll go inside. But she really wanted to go out.
when my family had a cat, we moved a couple of times, and the first time we moved, he like got lost as soon as we did, because he was an outdoor cat because we didn't know any better, and like we, you know, the conclusion that my mother came to was that it was like, oh, he doesn't know the area yet, like that's why he got lost, is because he didn't know where home was, and so it's like,
oh my God.
You know, we quote unquote learned, except I never heard this corroborated by anybody else, but you know, I just as far as I was concerned, this is just true, is that, you know, if you move and you have an outdoor cat, then you need to take them out on a leash a little bit to like show them the area so they can learn it, and then by the time you let them out after a couple weeks of doing this, they'll know how not to get lost.
I suppose that makes sense. I've never had an outdoor cat other than like barn cats, but like those were all at my grandparents' farm, so like their outsideness, like they still had like a barn and whatever to call home. So
yeah.
But it makes sense, like they learn their surroundings and then know where home is. That's much smarter than just letting them fuck off. Like, here's your new home, okay, bye!
I don't know if something broke with this section. Like, I thought these guys were supposed to, you know, not be inside the ceiling, but...
What the hell?
So I was thinking, like, oh, I guess that's a second floor I'm supposed to be up on, but no, I don't see a way to get up there. Yeah, I think they just didn't fall through the ceiling for some reason.
Oh, shit.
Good.
Welcome to Queen's Garden, where you don't take damage from the enemies, but boy oh boy do you take damage from every fucking wall or floor or ceiling.
Welcome to Pops.
Fuck
Sure.
off.
Pops. Okay, yep, I think I will immediately... Oh, wait, no, I have one more item I can get.
What are you... Sorry, I did ask you this before. What are you looking for? You're waiting on the...
Crystal Heart.
Crystal Heart?
And also the lantern.
What
and if
are you even saying?
No. If I got if I got another key, I could just waste time with God Home stuff.
Nothing wrong with drunk Anna with like a dragon growing out of her face.
Oh, here's where they play smooth jazz.
But I was teased relentlessly.
No, this did not happen.
Well, because it came up in Choicer Voicer, and it was impossible to really do a proper impression of.
What about Thousand Year Door Chapter 3? Oh goody, the collector's map.
Autumn, you were right. The con puzzle is no longer cute. It sucks. I told you.
Sunken Temple of Karnhard.
This is a very dark place that I am in. It is
Yeah,
very
we ran
dark.
in the past like few days. I have run like 10 different level 50 dungeons.
Jeez.
I just started another new D&D game. I'm technically in 3 right now, but 2 of them are on hiatus until the DM is no longer working every single day. But in my new one, I'm playing a spore druid, circle of spore druids, who's become like a symbiotic entity with a mushroom due to like experiments that she was doing with fungi. So she's now like become herself the mushroom.
So it's like your Twitch icon.
Yeah. But I'm excited to play this character because I like mushrooms and I don't like deepness, so I'm going to vacate.
Really?
I
Automod
was
is
wondering-
blocking the word "I fucked it."
Bruh. So, like, what am I doing wrong with these guys? These aren't, like, the elemental troopers, right? What are you supposed to do with these?
I mean, you can just kill them with plasma, like you have been doing.
Kill him with fire.
I mean, I've been trying to use wave, because for some reason I thought the other stuff didn't work.
No,
Well-
they take damage from anything.
Okay, so I have to go up.
Okay, I suppose I will be muting my game and putting on uninteresting filler.
Yay.
Last time, the uninteresting filler was WarioWare. This time, it's still... No, it's not actually still WarioWare.
I feel like everything's just like waiting on me, even though Autumn is also playing. I feel like
Right.
I feel the pressure, guys.
It took...
I've been avoiding doing the fucking, what's it called? The pale flower, delicate flower.
I'm very
Although,
confused.
didn't we discover that bench warps did not break the flower? I can't remember.
Yes, I think you
I
can
seem to
completely
recall
choose
that.
it.
Okay. That will make it slightly easier to choose.
I don't know
Oh
why
my God.
this is giving me so many problems. There we go. Yeah, it's
and yeah, BP is correct.
just doing Kirby Superstar.
I think it's fruit on the left, flame on the right.
You're not actually showing Kirby Superstar in the stream.
No, it's
that's
in the
not right.
stream.
It's flame
it's
on
not
the
in
left,
the screenshot.
fruit on the right, because it's a flame.
Oh, I see
fruit.
it. Just kidding. My stream is just apparently very behind. I just saw you pull it up now.
Yeah, Great Cave Offensive, yeah.
I have had lessons like that. Dude, I've had multiple of this same dream over the years of, I'm back to school after a new year. It's time to go to my classes. Uh-oh, I don't know what my first class is. How do I check? Oh man, well it used to just be that I had it written down in like a journal or something, but now since they've changed to this like electronic system, again, this is just how the dream worked. Like, now it's all online, so I have to like go on the school's website on my phone browser, try to log in, then try to identify where I find the lesson thing, try to figure out where the room is, find it in the place, go there, and then by the time I do, I'm always like super late. And I have to find the next place. And I'm like, oh shit, I have to log back in, and I don't remember how to do, oh. It's just like this never-ending cycle of... This is not a thing that ever happened to me. But it's
a thing that could.
I had some
yeah.
stupid school-related dream last night where I, like, got a report card with 3 Fs on it and needed to
Did you get
explain...
Archmond?
No. But I needed to explain to my family, like, why it was like that. 2 of them were because, for some reason, the teacher... Like, it wasn't actually the end of the semester or anything. It was just like a... Like, you know, report of what your current standing is, and 2 of the teachers took, like... They basically graded everything that was ever going to be assigned, even if it hadn't been yet, and put in a 0 for anything that hadn't happened yet, so, like,
Right.
half of the assignments were automatically a 0. So it's like, that
Oh
one
my
didn't really
God.
count. And
We
then...
had a teacher that did that, like,
Oh
legit.
god, really?
Oh god.
Yeah, we got our first assignment back. It was our English teacher, in, like, our library sciences course. She, like, we did our first assignment, and everybody got their, like, final grades of the class back, and we're just like, you have a 15% in this course, and we're like, what the fuck?
Man.
And then we all thought that we got, like, 15% on the assignment, because it didn't actually update, like, the assignment mark. It just told us what our, like, final grade in the class was, and we're all just like, how the fuck did we all get, like, such bad grades on this? It was genuinely confusing and awful.
Yeah? Imagine.
So, in the dream, like I said, 2 of them were because of that. The third one was a German class that I had as first period on every other day, but didn't realize that I did, and never went to it, because I just went to some other class that I wasn't even actually enrolled in.
Amazing.
So I'm like, okay, that one is technically my fault, but also I don't give a shit.
No! No! No!
It's slightly...
No!
That was slightly accurate to real life. A couple details mixed up, but whatever.
I remember learning that I had, like, a choir class at 7 a.m. before, like, school even started that I don't remember signing up for, and I was just, like, on the class list, and I think I got, like, they called my mom after, like, a week of me not showing up to it, and they're like, are you, like, is she doing this class? And my mom's like, I have never heard of this. And they're like, okay, we'll just take her off then. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to school at 7 in the fucking morning to do choir and go sing in the church at mass. Nah.
Did I ever get yelled at for being late? No. I was almost never ever late. I can think of probably exactly one time I was late for school.
I have too much anxiety to be late for school. If I was late for school, I wasn't going. Like,
There wasn't really a way
That
for me
same.
to be. Like, the thing is, like, you know, there was, like, some of it was I would get driven, and, you know, we always left at the same time, and it was like, you know, I would have to be ready on time. But sometimes it was, you know, getting on the train. I did almost miss my train once, but then I didn't.
Game.
And the only time I was ever late, oh, and then for college, I walked to college, and it was like, you know, if I was ever late, it would have been my own fault, so I always left on time. Sometimes I got driven, but again, it was just, you know, I would not let myself be late. The one time I was late was because I used to walk to school from the train station to to secondary school, and I would stop at my friend Charlie's house on the way. I'm sure he won't mind me telling this story, but just one time he was like sleeping in and wasn't ready to go, and I stopped by and I'm like, you know, hey, you're gonna be late for school, we gotta go. And he was basically just being like, leave me alone, I'm tired, I don't want to get up. And I'm like, but you gotta. And basically I stayed too long waiting for him that I ended up late as well, so we were both late. Like, I should have just left earlier, but it's because I was worried. I didn't want him to be late.
it's fair.
It didn't end up mattering, I didn't get yelled at. They were just like, okay, well, you're late, so, you know, we'll have to put that down. If you're late too many times, then it will be a bigger problem. I'm like, oh.
There is
Yeah,
Sorry, continue.
I was just gonna say, like, that kind of thing doesn't surprise me about Karina. It's, you know, I mean, a lot of like, employers handle it the same way, where, you know, just completely unreasonable with like, well, you obviously you're supposed to, you know, do absolutely everything you can to make sure that you don't slightly inconvenience us, but you know, you can go fuck yourself about, you know, if it inconveniences you. I don't give a shit about that. The only one that matters is, you know, the authority. Bullshit.
Think of the profit.
In high school, when in grade 11, when Maggie and I became friends, she started driving me to school, and she was totally shockingly often late. So like my parents decided to like make the rule that if she was late to pick me up by like, I think the time they set was like 8:15 or something like that. She's like, if she's later than 8:15, then Leaf will drive you instead. Leaf is my stepdad, and I'm like, okay, I guess, sure. One day, like, she hadn't been late for like a few weeks, and then one day she showed up at like, she was later than 8:15. Oh, I have taken the monoman. Great.
By the way, how do I get the item? Like, I assume I have to kill this guy, but I don't know how to wake him up.
Power bomb the tank.
Oh, really? Oh, sure enough. Okay, go on.
But she was later than 8:15, and so I had to instead wait for Leaf, who hadn't even taken like his morning shower yet because he didn't work that day. Like I had to wait for him to get ready. She showed up at 8:17. And they went outside, told her that she was late, and couldn't drive me to school. And I had to wait for Leaf until like 8:30, and then I was late to school anyway.
Good.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, this is like, the fuck?
Yeah, it's defeating the point of it.
Yeah. Like, I hate when parents do that shit. Like, at this point, you're not keeping me from being late. You are the ones that made me late.
Hello, Thrall.
And like, she was a few minutes late because the line at Tim Hortons took a little bit longer than normal. Like, God forbid.
Well, obviously it was your responsibility to, you know, create a situation where you weren't reliant on people around you to get to school.
Right.
And you should have
I
taken that
wasn't
as a learning
even,
experience.
like, it was like a 10-minute walk. Like, I could easily just walk. We just drove to school together because we wanted to hang out in the morning.
Yeah.
Plus, also, her picking up me was a lot better incentive to get her to class on time. Which worked until my parents became, like, weirdly shitty about it, and then, like, they stopped letting her pick me up, and then she became, like, late again, and I'm like, good, I love this for us. It's clearly working for all parties involved.
Right.
But, you know, parents always know better than their kids, and the kids are never right and never have anything.
I'm pretty sure
like,
Josh did
meaningful
not
to say.
drink any coffee in that video.
Yeah, I don't drink coffee.
I'm pretty sure Josh doesn't drink coffee.
Right.
For some reason.
I'm so glad I accidentally went back into that room for no reason, and now this room's dark and full of enemies.
As it
And
should be.
also I can't fucking see anything, okay. But yeah,
There appears to be a grub at the top of this.
Well, I see a Superstar Ultra LP. I mean, I've streamed the entirety of the original Superstar a bunch of times.
multiple times.
I know Ultra does have extra stuff. It, you know,
Pretty minimal though, isn't it?
and it's like at least one game mode, maybe two.
I thought it was like, you know, Meta Knight's Revenge and well, not Meta Knight's
I think
Revenge,
it's
like the one where
DDD.
you play as Meta Knight. Do you not? Isn't that one where you play as Meta Knight?
I don't remember. There's one that's like Spring Breeze, but a lot harder.
Fuck.
And I think there's a true arena where you have to
What the
beat every
fuck?
boss using the same ability or something. Yeah, I know I was really hyper in the original LP. I don't know why, but
I like your random hyper videos.
I'm just like, that's exactly what I do.
Yep, 100%. No notes. Flawless reenactment. Oh my god! Oh my
Alright, how do I get
God.
this item in Metroid Quarantine B? What do I need for that?
I need to remember what room that is.
Oh.
It's the one before
That wasn't
Pirate,
helpful.
It's the one before what?
Omega Pirate, I think.
Oh, I thought you did backtrack for that one already. That's you power bomb the floor.
Oh.
I
Nope. Apparently not.
Huh, I remember discussing that.
I just want to leave. Like,
I just
No.
want to fucking teleport down there instead of having to go through the goddamn mines again.
Yeah. Here's the fucking punch.
the fucking punch. What's over here?
Stop powerful
Oh.
dad, guys.
I guess I need to climb this room
No.
first. Speaking of, sorry, never mind, I've got to move my laundry to the dryer. I'm gonna be a few minutes.
Oh, I almost had to do that today, except I did it yesterday instead. Good story,
Yup.
thanks. I'm
Every-
gonna die because I forgot that I can't swim in acid twice.
Good. Every time that I
No!
unintentionally end up telling an incredibly pointless story, it always just reminds me of this time in Gunbound back in like 2006 or something, where something very stupid happened in the game, and someone in the chat was like, take a screenshot. And then I was like, I took a screenshot the other day, it was cool, and they're like, just stop talking.
Oh my god.
Like, I think I was going to explain what it was, but I didn't get to it yet, and so it just sounded like the most unnecessary, like, trying to insert myself into the, conversation thing.
I'm like so hyper aware of when I do that, and I just like, ugh. I cringe at my own self, even though literally nobody like but me is paying attention to it. I'm like, I am an awkward person, and I say awkward things, and if you do not insert your opinion into the matter, I will just continue to have awkward opinions. Or I won't talk at all. There are two levels. There is silence, and then there is, oh my god, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, pretty much. Was Gunbound also where the guy was responding LOL to something happening IRL? Yes. It pissed me off because, this is... You know, Shit, Autumn's missing this whole explanation.
Why am I sliding backwards when I look at my map?
Oh,
Wait,
what the hell?
hold
What? What do you mean?
on.
Can you go through the room transition?
We'll see. Yes!
Oh my god.
Alright.
The fuck?
It
Alright.
seems to have fixed itself. That was good.
Anyway, so yeah, much in the same way that, you know, as of late, I'm gonna say, I feel like it's gotten particularly bad in, like, the past 2 years or so. One of my major character traits is just that I get irrationally pissed off at, like, almost all modern slang and make it, like, a huge part of my personality to hate on it. That was apparently always the case for me because, well, I don't know, because I was gonna say, like, you know, I got pissed off when people said LOL, but I didn't really. Because, like, the thing is, that you know, that was around since the very start of the internet, like, the 90s. And it didn't bother me. But it annoyed me when people would say it for no reason. Like, if nothing funny happened, and then they would just say it anyway to fill silence.
In text or, like, in actual,
In
people
text.
saying... Okay. Because, like, I've had people say, like, oh, lol, to me, and I fucking hate that. I'm like, don't fucking lol. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like, you're out loud, laugh.
Game. Please.
Here's hoping I don't get bitched at for running the dryer at 10:30.
The thing is, I don't even mind the stupid, like, is it called Gen Alpha slang? The skibbity riz shit? That actually doesn't bother me as much as the stuff that people my own age are saying.
That's a shit post.
Yeah.
No one's really saying that, like, unironically.
Like, I know it's my go-to example, but I don't know why everybody suddenly had to adopt 3 different meanings of cook when we had perfectly valid ways to express the same thing.
I don't know, man. I've used cooked. I don't know if I'm using that properly.
Like, we used to just be able to say, like, oh man, they did a good job with this. Or, like, oh man, that thing is fucked up. Now everything is cooked, and I don't know why. Like,
I have a lot of people use slang with me at work, and a lot of the times it's like gang slang that I really don't know what it means, and I'm just like, okay.
I was just gonna say, this has nothing to do with this conversation, but oh, fuck! What do you mean a Metroid spawned?
Can die.
What happened?
Just a Metroid spawned that wasn't here before.
Oh, good.
It found your house.
Does this room just produce more of them?
I don't
like
think it does.
I didn't think there were any rooms with infinite enemies in this game, but...
Hey, you're not supposed to do that if I'm close to you. I know how your mechanics work. Oh shit.
The reason I was, there's another one. Oh, and that just didn't do anything. Good.
She wasn't even doing anything to you. I was the threat, you fucker.
I messed that shit up.
I hate this room.
Ugh.
I was trying to say, I never did this, but shortly after moving here, like, apparently there was a problem where somebody was complaining that people kept running the dryer too late, because it's, like, kind of loud, and they put this big, like, passive-aggressive sheet of paper on it with a note that said, like, you know, please don't run this at nighttime, because it's loud and I can't sleep. And, I'm basically just having to just say, fuck it, and do it anyway, because... You know, when you live in a house with a bunch of random people that you don't know and you can't really converse with, like, how am I supposed to know when I can do my laundry? Like, I just have to guess. So, you know, I was checking, and then today I got a chance to do it this evening. My laundry's been going the past couple hours, and now it needs to dry. I'm not gonna let it just sit wet overnight. I'm doing the dryer. Like, if they don't like that, then tough shit. They can deal with it for one night.
Oh, wait, there's a shit over there.
Shit, now I'm just randomly remembering the moment, in the,
I don't know what a rice bowl... Oh my god, a rice bowl. Fuck. Wow. Wow.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Anyway. I'm just... But yeah, I'm just remembering back in the apartment in Illinois when we had the washer and dryer down in the basement. There was one time where I had to do 2 loads at once, and I filled both of the dryers, put the money in them, and then I pressed the, like, on button on both of them at the same time. And this caused, like, a power shortage, and it broke both machines, basically, and I had to get, like, maintenance to come in and do some shit to fix it. I don't remember what happened. But, you know, all this happened, and then somehow Martin's response to this was, oh, well, you should have known better.
Oh my god. The first time I did laundry in this new place, I discovered that the machine was broken after I put all of my clothes in and put a bunch of soap all on them. Because, you know, I just kind of expected the things would work. Heaven forbid that they actually do. But, like, the thing in the place is all like, these are all operated by this thing. Here's their contact info. If you do this, just don't get a hold of the building manager. Like, you don't need to. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just contact the thing. And then I just, like, became the, like, contact point for the, like, people to come fix the fucking washing machine. Because it, like, wouldn't read the card or anything to... Oh, no. That's not somewhere I can go. Well, but then why do you say that I can get it?
What is it?
But it's a key.
Wait, which one?
The love key.
Well, let me look at the map.
Hold on.
Does it say you can get it? I think that's a small icon.
Oh, is it? It's hard to tell when there's only one. Oh yeah, I guess it is small.
I was gonna say in response to that story about like the laundry machines breaking, I feel like my hypothesis is that some people just have a personality where they just feel the need to like admonish people for everything. I don't know what I don't know what, you know, psychological need there is for that, but just at that time I don't know, like I've had that with my family too before, where it's like, you know, no like like, what do you call it, like there didn't need to be a problem, you know, like a thing happened and it could have just been like, oh, whoops.
Yeah.
And then like a problem is made out of it, and it's like, could we not make this a thing? Could we not just say whoops, and then, you know, obviously I know better now? Like,
yeah.
do we have to make it into like, well, you should have known. Now let's debate the finer points of whether or not you should have known.
How dare you be human and make a fucking mistake? Like, how dare you not just be perfect at everything the first time you try?
I feel kind of bad now. I didn't mean to turn this into shit on Martin.
No, that's the thing, is I know that you know, I've talked to the guy. He's a nice guy. It's everybody has you know, moments where they don't look so good, and if you tell that story and you're not, you know, the person is around to kind of defend themselves, then it gives a bad impression. But
how do I fight the light defender?
Like that about anybody.
It says that I can.
I think you need to have all 3 of the dreamers beaten, and then just you ground pound under the thing. Like, do you remember where to do that?
Is it like right in the middle?
No, it's under the like switch to the right. It's completely unindicated. Your other right.
Oh.
Yeah,
in here? I see. Let's see. Haha. Yeah, I did not remember where to do it. I thought it was just in the middle of the room. Well,
did I get something?
This is happening now.
There's all sorts of reasons somebody might have answered that way, but...
Sorry, did I get an item just now, or...?
It was Weaver Song.
Okay.
I was just using that as
hopeful.
It prompted me to think about, you know, I've known people that always do that shit.
That was my parents.
Also, I just went back here. This is not the thing that you powerbomb. This is a super missile thing.
And, you know, when it's your parents, you kind of just grow into a person who's terrified of making mistakes and not being perfect immediately, and then you give up whenever you're not perfect immediately.
See, I didn't know what room this was. I thought this was the one with that was super dark with the big mushrooms everywhere, and you had to powerbomb the floor. That was the one that I think you did go back for, and so I guess
I did. Isn't that Fungal Hole B?
Oh, mother god. Oh, I'm aware of Fungal Hole B.
I mean, for what it's worth, I had to go back for a thing that required the Phazon suit anyway, so it's not like it was always my time.
I'm gonna die to this motherfucker.
But I'm also gonna have to come back again later.
I haven't fought this guy in fucking ages. Can you not do that while I was healing? That was really rude of you.
Also, I know this was like 10 minutes ago already, but since people started to talk about dreams they had, I wanted to talk about the dream I had last night, which I already told Josh about, and, well, I messaged in Texas Enjoy, so Josh and Joel and Joseph have all seen it, but...
Sorry.
I thought it was pretty good, so I thought I should share it. In the dream, I went to go visit, you know, the lads, and, Joel was like running a museum out of his house. And for some reason this museum included, you know how like there's cat cafes where it's like it's a cafe but also you can hang out with some cats.
Oh yeah,
It was like that. It was a museum.
That's where I adopted Honey, from a cat cafe.
Oh nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like it was a museum and there were just like cats you could pet.
I love that. I would go there. That's my kind of place. Oh,
it wasn't
fuck
just
you!
cats.
Stop hitting me with your shit!
It wasn't just cats, it was also servals. Which are like...
That's even more exciting!
They're like a type of big cat, right? Mm-hmm. And I think that like you can sort of domesticate them. I've seen videos and stuff. My friend Melody really likes servals because there's a serval character in Kimono Friends, which he really likes. And in the dream, it was like, I mean, I guess similar to what happened with you and Honey, but like, you know, Joel was like, you know, you can take you know, 1 or 2 of these home with you if you want and like adopt them, and I'm like, oh hell yeah. So I took, you know, 1 cat and 1 serval.
Fuck yeah.
And but then it got sad because I was like walking to my car, which I don't drive in real life. In the dream I did. So I'm walking back to my car with the cat and the serval, and they're like both on my shoulder. They're not like secured in like a carrier or anything. Like they're just hanging out, just on me. And I think I can get to an elevator nearby. Is there not an elevator around here?
Oh good, I'm glad I got you the fucking
Wanderer's
journal.
Yeah.
Do I have to do it again? I don't think I do get anything from doing it.
I'm carrying the cat and the serval on my shoulder, and it's at this point I discover that this particular cat and serval combination, the 2 of them hate each other. And to not have to live together, they immediately jump off of me and run away and just go missing. And I'm like, well, shit.
Oh.
And I'm like, fuck. I'm supposed to be going home now. Like, I don't know the area. I can't stick around and be like, you know, has anybody seen this cat and this serval?
This is a wild.
And then it got really stupid. I didn't mention this part because I didn't know how to explain it. But I got in my car, and I was like looking around inside the car to try to find them.
Oh, this is so
for
far
some
back.
reason. Oh, I don't need to do this. I'm just gonna jump. I think.
No, hold on.
This way. I'm like searching around in my car. And then I discover that somebody is in my car because somebody has broken in to try to like steal something, and then like a cop. No, it wasn't the serval. I wish it was. And then like a cop showed up, and then but then the cop was like talking to the other person. And they were actually like, "Oh, you stole from this lady's car," and they're like, "No, I did. No, I didn't." And then they looked at it, and it was like a copy of Donkey Kong Country. And I'm like, oh, I don't even have that game. That's not mine. That must actually be theirs. Like they didn't actually steal anything from me. And it was like, oh, okay. And that was it. And then I think I had a second unrelated dream, and I don't remember what it was.
Did you mention the name of the serval?
No, that's the best part. I was saving that. The name of the serval was Serviki.
Yay.
Which is just the best fucking name. And as with any other stupid name that comes to me from, you know, various sources, I'm probably gonna end up naming a lovely fellow after it. Which,
as you must.
Yeah,
I feel like that's a perfect name for one.
I did the ranking of the first 100, and I said, you know, I'm done with them unless I make more. Then another one was made for me, and I'm like, well, shit, I guess I should. So I have actually been trying to work on some. I don't have any like finalized designs yet, but I've been working on it, and maybe I'll make a Serviki.
Make it look like a serval-esque.
But that would be too obvious. It needs to be used for something completely irrelevant.
Instead of a cat on stilts, make it a giraffe on stilts. I'm gonna get to see giraffes in September.
Where do the stilts come in?
I don't know.
Hold on, did
I mean, why wouldn't they have stilts?
What am I
That's
missing?
true. I hadn't thought about that.
How do I get up? You say that I can get up. No.
Oh, I
You
never
watched
fought
the
the
Thomas and enjoyed
boss.
it.
Okay.
Nash the Z is a work of freaking art.
Is
I fucking love Nash the Z, dude. It's just
Actually.
shy letters on stilts. Why am I shy? I don't think I am.
you love Barracloth, but why?
It's
How
so
did-
bad.
I forgot to mention this in the video, but it's named after a chain of opticians in the UK.
Maybe I have to go from that way.
Nothing wrong with Nash the Z.
I
You
am
shut your bad opinion having that up.
Wait, what? Who said it was bad?
Well, he just said worst, and he left a comment saying that he fucking hates Nash the Z.
Oh.
So I assumed it was in reference to that because someone else said they liked it.
Oh, Shy Guy on stilts. I think we've had this conversation before. This is ringing a bell. I am not pesky. Randy is pesky. Randy has taken over my peskiness.
I don't want this to turn into lovely fellow talk because I feel bad enough that it comes up as often as it does because it's incredibly stupid and vapid. But thank you. I do appreciate the the fact that people like so many of them. No, you don't have to apologize. It's fine.
I feel like I named one
not
of them,
saying
but
that-
I can't
oh.
remember what I named it.
You did. You named Lambatazion and Marrowville because I asked you for one with the long name, and that's what you came up with.
I see. I have no memory of that name.
You also came up with the evolution method for I don't remember which one it is. I think it's Barracloth into Zarathustra. I think you came up with that one. The one you came up with is obtain a beaver's tail.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like me. It's Canadian enough.
Goddamn Canuck.
I used to be afraid of moose as a child, like so much so that like my grandma had a blanket that had like small moose silhouettes around the border, and I was like screaming terrified of that blanket. And then I saw a moose.
Kind of scary.
They are, but I saw a moose. I was like, I think 3 or 4, and I looked at this giant fucking creature, and I'm like, oh, that's it. And then I wasn't afraid of moose anymore.
I mean, you also used to be afraid of moles until very recently when you discovered that they're not, like 3 feet tall. Like
I thought they were fucking big! I thought they were huge! And then I saw a mole at the zoo, and I'm like, oh, it's small. And I'm like, guess what, guys? I'm not afraid of moles anymore. Okay, to be fair, the fear of moles came along, like, not because of, but around the same time that my character in the first D&D campaign I ever made got, like, almost eaten by a mole. That was, like, 6 feet big. Like, it was a big fucking, like, it was bigger than her, like, almost eaten alive by this thing after falling down, like, a crevasse.
I hate this room.
No, it's good.
What? This guy wasn't here before. The game was just like, oh, he's supposed to be here.
I never really watched Courage the Cowardly Dog. I didn't really have cable, so I didn't watch a lot of anything.
I'm surprised anyone really gives much of a shit about Magical Montgomery Jr.
Like, I didn't watch SpongeBob. I've never seen Courage. I did watch Johnny Test, unfortunately.
It's because of the weird, like, Canadian law.
I very vividly remember the, like, Pokemon ripoff.
Yeah.
Boy's
that
best
was
friend
bad.
is a fucking dog.
His twin sisters use him as a backpack.
Backpack. Buy a house with the price of a VCR.
I wish I could break this wall without dying a
Why is
lot.
this game being so glitchy? This guy is just he's floating in midair.
Yeah, what the hell?
I'm sad that I'm flying.
I don't like food anymore.
I said that to my mom once,
what
and
that rope is attached to.
she had a funny reply, and I don't remember what the reply was, so I don't actually know why I brought that up.
Our economy is based on LeBron James.
I didn't really hear what you said, but I'm gonna respond to it with yo, Pop Pop told me this hilarious joke, and I don't really remember how it went, but trust me, it was a good one.
Flats look like a Scooby-Doo ghost town.
That was about the vibe of my story.
A
Yeah.
friend sent you Nintendo Game 2 the other night, and you almost had a heart attack because you forgot it doesn't actually show Ramses. It was you! It was you! When I was... Okay, because... I added Return the Slab to the Choice of Voice pack, and I had to message Joseph privately, because I'm like, hey, am I remembering right that you, like, have an issue with looking at King Ramses? And he's like, no. And I'm like, I thought you did, huh? Okay, I guess I just imagined that.
Julie!
I was thinking of the wrong fucking person. It wasn't Joseph, it was you. Well, shit.
They both start with a J.
I can probably send them an update that replaces the image.
The hive
Good thing it hasn't come up
reminds
yet.
me of playing Bug Fables. I enjoyed Bug Fables. I would play it again, but I don't want to yet. Oh, there's the thing that I have to do.
1 second of burn power up, that was good.
No. There's so many bees in here.
You just went into a musical number. No. There's so many bees in here. No. I can't get away from them.
But I did. I murdered
Put that
them.
thing back where it came from, or so help me.
Oh god, another bee.
The wrong save state, but eventually it worked out.
Okay, I don't want buzzy bees, I want trumpet bees.
Why did the entire stream zoom out? What do you mean?
I don't know.
Has anything actually changed? Because I've not touched OBS in quite a while.
No. There's so many bees in here.
Not for you.
That's so good.
That was just the way that the words happened. The musical intonation was not intended.
No, I believe you. I'm just saying.
Somebody has already made a remix of it, and I will never, ever, 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 ever make a song about Sibby.
I'm dying.
It's topping the Billboard 100.
And coming in at number 3,
Oh, God.
Strong Bad with I Freaking Hate Sibby. I freaking hate Sibby.
I can't breathe. I'm like still struggling a little bit.
I'm sorry. I feel
okay.
bad.
No, it's so good.
Okay, I need to work out what I even had access to.
Be still, my beating heart. It had no reason to be that funny.
No, really.
Oh, actually, it wasn't.
The bee, you know, from nature.
Sun Chamber.
That great.
Sun Chamber, you know, under traditional methodologies, requires super missile, right?
Yeah.
Like the second item.
Methodologies. Oh, this is just the entrance. The outrance.
The outrance.
Yep.
Is an outrance like an exit?
It's like the outer net.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This item here in Research Lab Hydra, this is Super Missile, right?
Yes.
And then what the hell is this over here in Vendrana's Edge? That's power bombs, right? I can go do that. Okay.
That bee was
so that's
really
one thing
fat.
I can go get.
Why are the bees so fat? Oh god.
Why are the bees so fat?
New verse.
And I can also do Crashed Frigate.
Yeah.
Do I need to get through Crashed Frigate?
You don't need them to get through it, but you do need them for one of the items.
Now I'm just forcing it? I did it once! Leave me alone.
Like the time in a stream that my mom and I spent like 5 minutes dying over thanks ants. Thanks. Except I think I remixed it because she brought me tea or something, so I said, thanks mom, thumb.
Yes.
And it was like the funniest thing, except it really wasn't. Oh, right. I need to go break the floor. Break the floor. Oh, there's a bee. Shocking. Oh no, wasps.
I
could pull up the song. But then I'd have to do that, and you're a perfectly fine rendition.
That was a little off. It's got a weird time signature.
Yeah, it does. I've tried to do it myself once or twice, and it's too jumpy. The mouth does not the sounds provide. What? I think that was... No, wait, I think that was okay.
That was like, it was old.
The mouth does not...
Acceptable.
Yeah. Like, the...
Gordo!
Weird, but
Gordo!
okay. Okay, come here. Come here.
You
Oh, yeah,
fucked
come
everything
here.
up.
Oh god. I did it. Come on. No. No.
Buzz, your girlfriend. Woof.
Like that one episode of Supernatural where they like put a bunch of live bees in the room with them so that the shot would look more realistic, but then they ended up not turning up on camera, so they ended up having to CGI the bees in anyway.
I've seen the CGI bees!
Yeah.
Oh, they're so bad.
I mean, it was 2005 and it was episode 8, so... yeah.
Given that, Josh, that, neither of us have seen either example, which do you think is worse, the Supernatural CGI bees or the Chicago Fire CGI bees?
Probably the Chicago Fire bees.
Can you tell this is just an excuse for me to mention the Chicago Fire CGI bees?
Yes. I mean, those things are fucking great.
I want to go see them.
I have maybe seen that. I don't know.
No!
Is that the, like, not the bees?
No.
No, that's the Wicker Man 2006 starring Nicolas Cage.
I see.
No, we explained the CGI bees from Chicago Fire in an episode of, or in a stream of Pikmin 4, but,
and there was also a separate occasion where it was mentioned, I think in FF14 or something, but...
It's just this show that Joel's parents always watch, and it's really shitty, and there was just an episode where there was a guy stuck with, like, his arm up a pipe in a basement, and he was just covered in bees, but the bees were very shitty and fake.
I see.
And also they were just sitting on him.
No!
And he was like, they're gonna get me. But it's like, that's not how bees work. They don't just, like, cover a person's body and then just sit there.
Well,
You
yeah,
wouldn't-
because Zeus was like, no, you can't have a weapon. I mean, you can have a weapon, but like, it'll bring death upon you instead, because Zeus is an asshole, and he's all like, yeah, you can ask for anything, and then the bee was like, I want a weapon to defend myself, and he's like, you're a selfish piece of shit.
What the hell is any of this?
It's the origin of the bee, or like in the Greek myths, anyway.
And also,
Like Zeus, I think Zeus, like, and some of the other gods, I think Hera was involved in it. Like, they set up this like culinary competition that they were going to judge, and then the winner would be granted a favor from Zeus. And then they chose honey as the winner, and the bee was like, "This produces like the amount that you see here, which was like just like a tiny little thing." Took me alone like so long to do. I would like, and yet like other creatures still come in and steal this from me. I just want something to protect it and whatever. And Zeus is all like, you want this all to yourself, you're selfish, blah. So he's all like, now in my decree you will have a stinger, but it will be poisonous to you and like kill you if you like ever use it. However, you will no longer labor alone, and it made it like the queen of the colonies and stuff. So it was like he gave and he take as he.
I like when old fables and shit just have like really weird priorities, where it's just like, oh, you want this thing? Well, you're gonna fucking, you know, be tormented for 1,000 years. How do you like that?
Fuck, I've been trying to get this out for like 5 minutes, and now I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah.
Sorry.
It wouldn't just buzz and then sit there for an hour.
Yes.
Anyway, let me go get my my laundry.
I'm reading a lot of Greek mythos stuff recently, so I've been like vaguely obsessed, and you hit on a random like key interest, and I just went off. Ah!
Okay, well, I did Great Cave Offensive. I don't really want to do any more of this game.
I'm trying to find your stuff, but I've cleared out like 2 areas. And nothing is fucking helpful. I like to teleport back to the middle to clutch his chest and die. I'm glad. Oh.
I don't have Milky Way wishes unlocked. I just don't. Yep. I just don't want to do Diamond Blade. It's boring.
Fuck. Okay. This is probably the fastest way. Hoppity fucks. Go hoppity fuck yourself.
Play Great Cave Offensive, but on the DS? No.
Dragons do not flinch for birds. Fuck you.
Okay, it's still damp, so I need to put it in for a bit longer.
Play Soul Calibur 2. That would be an interesting departure, but I don't feel like downloading it. Also, I've never tried playing it on keyboard.
Teleport to the woods. I agree. I'm surprised that nobody in the entire group, out of like, how many people are in there anyway?
Nobody's questioned the serial strike.
Yeah, there's 16 people in the group. I think only like 3 or 4 of which know what the hell the serial strike is. Nobody is questioned why the group is called serial strikers.
Pick Yoshimitsu and hit random keys. Well, isn't he unlockable? It's been a long time since I've played Soul Calibur 2. I know my favorite character was Sormina. I don't remember who else I ever actually played as other than Link, and then I learned that Link was bad.
You should play as Serviti.
Yeah, Gourmet Rice Goat.
Oh my god.
You wondered but didn't ask why. You figured it was some inside joke.
Group chat
I
names
know.
often are.
It's not a group chat.
We-
Though. It's like an FF14. I mean, I guess it's an FF14 group chat, but it was more supposed to be like a place for organizing, running.
Our group chat was once named I am a tree full of goats or something.
Good. If I made it into a free company, I would still call it Serial Strikers. So, I guess to explain this, you know, this was come up with by Joel, like, this terminology. You know how sometimes a boss will do an attack that has no indication except for the cost bar? This is pretty common in Savage, but in normal content only happens, like, sometimes. The first major example I can think of is, like, in Snowcloak, Fenrir goes, like... Fenrir has an attack called Heavensward Roar, which is just a completely untelegraphed cone in front of it. And the only hint it's going to do that is it's costing Heavensward Roar. And you just have to know what that is and where it's dangerous. That, Joel refers to as a serial strike, because you can quickly call out serial strike to indicate, like, hey, something's going to go off, you know, pay attention. Like, I can't divulge the information quickly enough, but there's going to be a very sudden attack. And if you don't know it's coming and don't know, you know, why you took damage, it feels like bullshit, just like a serial strike. A lot of the Aaron Constant and Dawn Trail do that. Yeah, that used to be a thing. Like when we would run normal content, we'd just be talking, and he'd just go serial strike, and we're like, oh shit. Which,
except, you know, yelling serial strike on itself is not helpful, so it always has to be like serial strike left.
Yeah, usually. Serial strike get out. Serial strike cone. That type of thing. I still have not done any hunt stuff, like, at all. One time I was just standing around AFK in, I think Eastern Lenosha, in Raincatcher Gully, and it was like, you sense the presence of a powerful mark nearby. And then somebody called in the shout chat, and then like 30 people just showed up right next to me. I'm like, what the fuck? And there was a thing there, and I'm like, I guess I'll fight it. And I fought it for like 5 seconds. It's like, congratulations, you killed the S-rank hunt. I'm like, oh yeah, that was super hard. Okay, do I have any more items available?
Oh,
good. Yeah, duh. I need to go to Talon. Okay. Oh no.
I think that if they don't, they should. Oh my god! Press the wrong button one more time. Oh my god.
Did we hit each other with cereal boxes in real life and say serial strike is a warning? No.
If we did, that would just be fluffy. It would just be so fluffy.
You don't hit them with the cereal box also. In the original comic, it's... what the hell is the guy's name? I never remember the name of the character. Ethan, right? Yeah. Oh. Ethan goes, I'm going to eat my fucking cereal. And he just starts eating cereal. And the other dude, the, like, black-haired one, just smacks him on the back of the head and goes, cereal strike.
God damn it. Okay.
Superstar doesn't show you the tutorial even if you say no. It shows you a shorter tutorial. There's a, yeah, there's no way to skip it entirely. You either get the long one or the short one.
I have to pee. I'll be right back.
Do you know how to use the phone?
What?
Do you know how to use phone?
Insert the
pin of Zushi, select the holy figure. Pretty sure they tell you how to use the Pokegear phone, even if you say no.
I like the thing in Gen 5 where it's like, do you know how to connect to the Dream World? Yes. Oh, well, I'm so excited. I have to explain anyway. Please forgive me.
Serial strike is charged. You got your re-clears here soon in like 40 minutes. We're probably going to try to do Black Cat re-clear after this, I would assume.
Well, I
available.
Thought that we were going to the store.
Oh yeah, we probably can't do it today then.
I figured you were going to bed after this.
I don't know. I actually do have something to do tomorrow. I have a hair appointment at 2:30 p.m. So, like, you know, I don't have to get up super early for that, but I can't be up ridiculously late and then not get any sleep because I'll be miserable.
Damn, motherfucker.
So, no, we'll see. Yeah, I guess we're not doing it today, maybe tomorrow. After we're done, we're doing Secret Mana recording, right? Tomorrow?
I believe so.
I'm back.
Hello.
Hello. My cat is being very cute. What do you mean secretions of mana? Stop that. I refuse.
What about Velcro dildo?
That seems... You don't have to apologize, I was being dramatic.
M3 is a step up from the previous two fights. I heard that it is mechanically easier. This is not where I wanted to go. I heard it's mechanically easier than M2, but just stricter on DPS check.
Which is concerning.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, the only reason we had trouble with the DPS check on M2 is because the party finder randos kept dying and being stunned and taking the damage downs and shit. Like, I still passed badly, but, you know, I at least wasn't failing the mechanics and massively impacting that.
Well, I mean, even in our successful run, we just barely made it, right? And I don't think anybody...
No, we had a good margin. It was like she didn't even start casting the Enrage, I think.
Okay. I think she had no
Like,
no heart stacks, right? And there was just... I know there was a death that happened in, like...
Oh.
Yeah, there was one
two or
death.
something, but yeah.
There was one death. 0 hearts. Would you ever play Prime 3 again after your last experience? Yeah.
Oh no.
I would play it on emulator with save states. I don't think I'm gonna play it on console again, but you know, that's what we have save states for. It's not hard mechanically. Some of the backloaded stuff can be a bit fast. Lots of damage going out, so it's a bit of a heal check. Ugh. When you say backloaded, do you mean like the fight is actually harder nearer the end? Hildebrand Crest decides speaking PlayStation at you. Have you done the other 2 trials? Because I think I know what you're talking about, but that would imply that you're way later than I expected into the quest.
Okay, the Delicate Flower quest is trivialized by bench warp.
Excellent.
I just got a simple key from it. Fucking great.
Wait, don't you have to go back and talk to the Grey Mourner?
Oh.
H H H H H H H H H H H H H H. Okay, I'm done.
Oh, I gotta go get my laundry. Hang on.
My computer froze for a second, but I think I am okay now.
Like the ridiculously fast credits.
Do I have to go back to the Grey Mourner?
Really, Dynablade specifically is what gatekeeps the other 2 games. Man.
There's a tiny little fucking fly flying around my head, and it's upsetting me. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can go and get the world sense, and that'll give me something that's not that.
Okay. So how much stuff do you have left to get?
Oops. Not very much. I've got... Oh, I have to go get Joni's repose, which I never did for some reason. Probably because I didn't have wall jump or something. I can allegedly do Monument because you can technically do it without being able to swim in acid, but it would suck. And I have to go find the Weaver's Den. Oh, and this stuff in the Abyss. And that's about...
Board the platforms!
There's not... I'm kind of... Yeah. There's definitely a few things, but I'm running out.
Still a little bit damp. I want to wear damp clothes.
The dryer at our place sucks, and you have to run it twice to actually dry anything, which is rather unfortunate. But yeah, I never finished my dryer story. There wasn't really
Also,
actually all that much left.
I'm gonna say this now so I don't forget. You need to explain the stealing with extra steps.
Oh yeah. Oh, I was gonna do that in a next Secret Amount video.
Oh, okay.
Because I like to have things in videos.
Fair.
Because then I have commentary for when we, like, you know.
The fight picks up more from a DPS perspective. The fight picks up more after Fuse Field. I don't think we've gotten to Fuse Field. We've gotten to Final Fuse Down, which I assume is different because it's not called Fuse Field, unless you're just remembering the name wrong.
The stealing with extra step story is pretty great.
Unfortunately, we will never know.
Yeah, never ever. Definitely not maybe tomorrow. I mean, for you it will be weeks, but for the people actually recording it, it will not be.
From what I could tell, yeah, pretty much most. Well, Gourmet Race is also obviously different, but
I like Great Cave Offensive just because it's got collectibles. It has a reason to... Like, it has large sections that you have no reason to explore other than getting 100%.
But, like, the other main ones, so, you know, Spring Breeze, Dynablade, Meta Knight, they're all basically the same.
More or less, yeah. Meta Knight is, like, a little bit more frantic.
It has the timer thing.
The timer barely comes into play, but it's got, like, a story to it, and it's a lot more fast-paced and intense.
I like the idea. They kind of made it, like, sort of episodic, where it's like, you know, you could theoretically pick just one little story up and play through that in, like, an evening if you didn't have much time to play video games. I'm guessing that was kind of the intent.
Maybe.
Never ever in my life do I feel worse about myself than when I get hit by a basic bitch enemy and then fall into some spikes. Like, my god.
Yeah.
Like, I'm over here kicking ass 1 second, and then the next I'm incompetent. What? No!
Yeah, Dynablade's pretty boring. I didn't want to go through this one because it just is kind of whatever. The thing is, that's kind of how I feel about most Kirby games. Like, I need to make myself play more of them because I know they are generally pretty good.
Robobot LP1.
Honestly, maybe I should do that after my current LPs. I keep saying that I would have, like, no idea for what to do next. That would be a decent option.
So, I'd be interested because I have heard good things about that game, and I like Kirby, but I have not played more than a couple levels of it, and I don't know that much about it. I mean, I basically know what it is, like what the deal is. I just haven't seen the game played through.
I have played Kirby Air Hike, and my opinion on it is the same as everybody's. City Trial is fun. The main racing mode is fine, but has no tracks, and Top Ride sucks. How
do I feel about Forgotten Land? It was, like, fine. I didn't feel very strongly about it. It has a lot of the same kind of frustrating trappings that a lot of Kirby games have when it comes to like trying to 100% it. Where it's like, oh, you missed something, but play through the whole damn level again, and hope you don't miss your shot this time. Like, that shit's annoying. I don't like it. I know I could just not 100% it, and I basically did just do that, but it makes me feel very unsatisfied when it's like a chore to 100% something. Ironically, games that are more like, like a big explorable world, like Zelda, I feel like those are less of a chore to 100% because you're not forced to redo the same shit over and over. Like, if you're trying to 100% like a 2D platformer, it's like, oh, you missed one of the collectibles in one of the levels, where you gotta like play through the whole level again to try to get the thing. Like that, I hate that. But in a Zelda, it's just like, oh, the item I need is over here, and you just go there and get it.
Yeah. That reminds me, I don't know if we'll be seeing anything of this at any point, but, a few nights ago, we were fucking around with Archipelago randomizers, and, I tried the Yoshi's Island randomizer. So, you might ask, what the fuck does that do? Basically, it turns... So, with Archipelago in general, there's the concept of item checks and items, which are kind of different. Like, an item check is just you complete this task, and somebody who's playing will gain an item. So it doesn't necessarily have to correspond to anything important in your own game. With Yoshi's Island, the item checks are every level individually has complete the level, get 30 stars, get 20 red coins, and get 5 flowers. So 4 checks per level. I don't think you have to do them all simultaneously to unlock anything, which is different from the vanilla game. But, the things that you unlock from item checks, either your own or other players, are just random level elements. So, like...
Oh my god.
A level
I just got
that...
so much money.
A level that normally, forces you to use, like, one of the big bouncy arrow ball things, that can just be gone. Like, you go 75% of the way through a level, don't have that unlocked, okay, you're just done. Exit the level, asshole. So, like, it starts you out with, at least with the rule set that I used, it starts you out with 8 random levels. You can just explore them as much as you're able, and then at some point, an item that you get will just be like, okay, World 2 is unlocked, here's 8 more levels. And it's just... I ended up with, like, fucking 24.
Yeah, it seems very front-loaded, like you got most of the levels.
And a lot of them I pop in, and it's like, oh, well, I'm stuck here immediately, because I can't shoot this, cloud to spawn this door, so I guess this level's dead in the water. Let me check another one. And it was interesting, but also kind of shit.
Wait, hold on, what? I didn't know you got items for this. Oh, well, I can get you a simple key.
Oh, that'll give me, Pantheons.
Let's see, we've got Rancid Egg, we got Wanderer's Journal, we got Rancid Egg, we Missile Expansion, and your simple key.
Alright.
Wonderful. Okay. Well, that was what my simple key got me.
So, question to anybody who has played Kirby Superstar, like, to any major capacity. Does anybody ever actually use suplex? I hear tell that apparently it's, like, really strong if you can use it correctly, but it kind of just seems pointless to me, because it's just... If you don't have an ability, you can just inhale the enemies anyway. I think there's some shit you can do where you can, like, use this on, like, the little stuff that bosses spawn, and, like, you throw it into the boss, and that does a lot of damage, so it's probably just, like, difficult to use, but strong if you can use it well. Game. Anyway, I should probably go do Pantheons instead of finishing. Well, I'll finish Dynablade because it's not that much longer. It's like maybe 5-10 minutes, and then I'll go grind out some boss fights for no reason.
I don't want to be in the spider place.
Does Spider have puss?
No. I played the original Toy Story game, that one was garbage. Well, George Wood likes and doesn't like Toy Story, so... I don't know.
Oh, hi. Aren't you all supposed to be dead?
George Wood is the
sat on
gaming in
your
the
bench?
Clinton years guy, right?
Yes.
What? No, hey, you can't do
Yeah,
this
death.
to me again!
I touched a
I've
fish.
already been through this.
Oh, what the hell?
Even this.
Yeah.
Why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer. Wood? Is she gonna get like a big stick to hit me with?
Oh.
Do they use the cane at St. Brutus's? Oh yeah, I've been hit loads of times.
Yeah,
They were
fuck
right
y'all.
pleased with that.
I guess I don't get to use that bench.
It is a little upsetting that we've basically abandoned Wizard Kid. I've just kind of not had the...
We'll get back to it eventually.
Yeah, I've just kind of not been in the mood to do anything with it. I'm starting to feel like we should finish Prisoner of Azkaban and then just kind of be done until such a point when we feel like, okay, it's been long enough. Let's
not obligate ourselves. It should be something we do because we want to. There's something wrong with the pup. There's something wrong with the bitch.
It's me.
What? So when am I going to force you to go through Animorphs with me?
Well, we have to finish Wizard Kid first.
No.
Read Fablehaven.
I mean, Fablehaven was good. I don't know if it would necessarily lend itself to the same type of thing that we did for Harry Potter, but I would be game to talk about it. If you did a reread, we could maybe do something like that.
Yeah.
Just not as in-depth.
Yeah. Oh my god. Spiders, please.
So if I'm not mistaken, that's one item. The other item I got by going backwards, and this last one must require Super Missile, because you said one does.
Yes.
So I am in Burger King.
God damn it! Why are they all like the small things that I have left to do?
I'm gonna move over to my Burger King game in just a sec here.
There's your awoken dream now. You could... I don't know if you can do anything with that.
That gives me access to White Palace, which has an item check that I can't get because I don't have Crystal Dash. And I
Okay,
think
Melody
it's...
just sent me a picture of a couple of her cats, and like, why does the one on the right look like such a fucking creature?
I love Percy Jackson. as probably you can tell from the like random Greek mythology B rant I went on in the middle of Autumn's story because I'm the worst.
I don't have a story.
Where is... I just got a thing and I don't remember what it was because I wasn't paying attention. It was something for you, Josh, I think. Maybe. Oh.
Hmm.
Here.
Where the fuck do I even have left to go?
Alright, I'm going to put this game aside for now.
I guess to the abyss? I have to do the stupid thing with the stuff. But if I just put on all of the lifeblood charms...
It says I can do White Defender. Oh, because... Do you specifically need that for that fight? That's weird. Okay.
That is weird.
Well, I guess I'll go do that, and then, beans.
Well, there's like 2 things down there, isn't there?
Yeah. Well, I think I already got the other one.
Oh, that's fair.
Ugh. I'm, like, expecting this to control like Kirby now, where I have to double tap to run. Yeah, I'm, like, totally fucked up right now. I keep trying to dash and, like, float.
That is the problem with, playing a different game in the middle of playing this game, I guess.
Animal!
Oh no. I think that got rid of 3 of my things. Or... I might have to... Oh, I can take
shit.
the stag.
What?
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
I just realized my, I will have to fuck with my controllers because, I only have 3 USB ports. One is my mic, one is my mouse, and one is my, controller right now. So I'm gonna have to unplug my controller to plug in my capture card.
Good shot. Animal! I don't remember how many lifeblood masks I need, but this should be enough.
My ship sails in the morning.
I wonder what's for dinner.
Is your dinner free trial about to erupt?
Why
You
can't
Lorenz
I
magazine
find
man.
this stag? Oh, I found the stag.
And before Autumn's footage is fucked up.
Who's that the... I think it's this one.
Quebec gamers.
Characters Belcom.
Quebec doesn't have gamers. I say,
Has
knowing a
bagged milk,
gamer
though.
from Quebec. So does Ontario. When I go and visit Maggie, I have to drink bagged milk. Like a fucking loser.
Oh no, bagged milk.
Also, I was talking to her on, like, FaceTime the other day, and she's like, you know what, I actually kind of like the bagged milk better. And I'm like, no! What have they done to you? I like, oh fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
She did not say she was from Quebec. Is it Quebec or Quebec?
I think it's Quebec. right?
Yeah. I mean,
I always
depending on.
pronounced it with,
I think if you're from Quebec, you pronounce it like Quebec.
Autumn, are you screen sharing anything yet? I'm just saying.
I will be.
I said I know someone from Quebec. Not that I am from Quebec. My internet bestie of 14 years now, I think.
Of what was it? The cinematic experience of the shrimp fame. I can't remember what you called it.
Oh, the emotional roller coaster of the
That was
shrimp.
it. The
That was
cinematic
Maggie.
experience.
I like the cinematic experience of the shrimp.
Oh, was that a different friend? I don't know why I assumed it was the same friend.
Nuh-uh.
I think
That was
I
very
vaguely
silly
remember
of me.
who this other person is.
Yeah. I will also be visiting them in September.
I assume that fixed it.
Yes.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, that was
So
a
you know
lot.
this is the most interesting Burger King game, but
Obviously.
whatever.
Could there be any more fucking spikes on the ground? Holy shit.
I forgot, this key actually does give me an item check. Singular. Oh, that's my last
I
special
mean,
fragment.
I played tag team racing as a kid.
Wait, no! Wait, there's a thing in there. Wait, fuck. Can I go back? Oh, I can't go back. Oh, thank god. There's a fucking journal in there that I didn't get, I
You're
guess.
still in Picross S3, you're getting spoiled.
I don't
I
think
thought
you
you
can
were
go
right.
back from the original.
Lowly
No,
Cringer.
weird.
Also, I like Grubfather7 down in the corner. I don't know why it's even saying that. I picked up that item already. Thou Cringer.
Me.
Yeah, that's the one.
Fuck! Oh my god. I found it. It was 18 fucking essence.
Am I missing a boss for this?
You can't mentally process Picross. You understand how numbers work. You can't
Yeah.
get how you even go about starting one that doesn't have an entirely filled out line. I can give you an example if you like on perhaps the next one, or I can start this one over.
All bindings at
Yeah,
once.
into
Let's
it.
go.
But no, I'd rather finish this one.
I do not expect
But
to
then I can
beat
kind
this. I
of
just figured I'll try
kind of
once.
tell you my thought process.
Okay, so it looks like my only option right now is to go and get Monoman without Isma's tier.
Okay, this one actually looks like it's kind of annoying.
And then I will also be in Burger King.
That doesn't sound right.
That
Because the Palace Ground is just a Wanderer's Journal for me. So the White Palace is useless. Oh wait, I can... oh. Huh? Why does it say that there's an item there? There's not an item there. In the junk pit.
There is... normally you get the God Tuner from opening the cocoon. That's the thing I just got.
Oh, I see. Okay, I'll go do that. Because that seems better than trying to get Monoman.
we can't all be in Burger King. That's the point. One of us is wrong about that.
Well, I mean, I still have like 2 things that I can do. So like one of the 2 things just has to, you know.
Yeah, I suppose.
No, I need my compass. I can't do shit without my compass.
Can't have shit in Detroit.
Where the fuck? Okay, game. Did you not equip the compass? No, I equipped the fucking... Oh god, I equipped Gathering Swarm. I'm like, why can't I see myself on the map? Because I'm not using the compass. God damn. No.
Unwinnable seed, yeah. Really. So I think I can narrow down some more things before here.
Why can't I go that way? I don't remember how to get there. It looks like I should just be able to go through here. Is there a wall that I can break?
To get to the Godhome area, yeah.
Is it over here? No, it's probably up more.
It's in like an upper left corner somewhere where there's one of those explodey bats.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Best boss.
Is said corner in the waterways?
Yeah.
Hello, I am under the water.
Sorry, let me... Can I pause?
Okay.
Oh, okay. It is... Oh, wait, you've already been to the junk pit. Yeah, the map just... It points where it is.
What? I haven't been to the junk pit.
Well, it's showing on the map at least.
Yeah, that's because the map always shows.
Oh. Okay, yeah, it's just in the top left of this room then.
But I can't... There's no breakable wall there.
It's further up. Check the map again? What the hell?
Right? Like, I feel like it should be here.
No, I can go down another level and then try going left. You check that this is breakable, or... What the fuck? I, like, just had to do this to get there.
I believe you.
I don't remember how you get there, then.
Fuck it, I'm googling it.
Please help you? What do you mean?
Why are we
Like
helping
with
you?
Picross? I'll explain the next one I do. Yeah, sorry, I was partway through this one, so I didn't want to. And it was also quite a tricky one to start with. Well, it's not so bad now. I can probably get it.
Oh.
I'm done.
Desolate
I'll
Dive
admit, I've not
Dusty
actually seen the
Blues.
video. I've just heard Joel quote it.
I don't actually know what it is.
It says that I need to use Desolate Dive on the ground in front of the bench. That seems fake. I don't have enough fucking soul for this.
Yeah, Gorb time. Game, I was holding the heal button. Oh, I don't have soul. That's why.
Oh.
Game.
Oh, near Fluke Farm. That's... Well, this is kind of near Fluke Farm. I feel like my game broke and the wall just isn't there.
Shit.
Okay, I think I found it,
Shit.
maybe? No. No, no, I didn't. Wait. Oh wait, yes I did. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. That was ridiculous. Oh god.
Gotta
I was
love
looking
getting
at the
the
map.
frickin' grub jump scares.
I was looking at the map and it scared me.
Grump scares, if you will.
I will not.
We did it, folks. Passive aggressive post-it note on the dryer.
Really? Like a
Again?
new one?
Yeah, the thing with the dryer was turned off, and there was a note that said, "Sorry, I need sleep."
For fuck's sake.
Wow.
Clothes seem dry enough.
Fuck you. No.
Nobody speaks to each other in this house.
Well, except for the one from
Is this
Bulgaria.
like your family or is this a stranger?
This is a stranger.
Okay. That's really annoying. I had my laundry going like half an hour past the like laundry time the other day. I think nobody said shit about
Okay,
it.
well apparently I fucked this one up. Don't know how. Wait, why did I put a thing? Maybe I didn't. No, this looks salvageable. I think. Oh yeah, this is totally doable. Okay, I must have just misinputted.
Also, maybe this is just like me as a night owl, but like 10:30, 11 doesn't seem like I need sleep so bad territory.
Yeah. Well, right now it's
Like,
midnight, but-
granted, I don't know what their work situation is, but like, you know.
I also just I
Oh,
can't-
good, the dirt moth swag.
I know logically it must be true, but I can't imagine being kept up by a dryer in the other room.
Right? Like, put on some music or something. Like, make some white noise so that it's just like background noise. Get over it.
No, they're not speaking to each other is fine. I have no particular interest in conversing with the strangers that I live with. So, yeah. Like, I haven't done it at this time before, but, you know, my hand has been forced. I need some clean clothes for tomorrow, and I always put off the laundry, because I never know when I can do it, because anytime I think to go check to see if it's available, it isn't. We have 2 washing machines, but only one of them works, so basically we have 1 washing machine, and I swear there's always clothes in there. So I have to take any opportunity I can to do my laundry.
Mm-hmm. At my old place, the laundry room, like, they said that it closed at like 8 p.m. And I'm like, I get off work at 6. Like, I don't even have enough time to do my laundry if, like, that is the case.
Right.
So I would just do it, and then it would just
Well, no,
it would
it's-
be done at like 9 p.m. and like
Um,
nobody would say shit about it.
Giselle, it's not that, like, I see the people in this house and I refuse to speak to them. It's I hardly ever see them in the first place. Like, it's only ever just if we happen to be in the kitchen at the same time, which is not very often, and there's usually nothing to talk about. It's not like they're avoiding me. Anyway, so to explain what I'm doing with this, I'm gonna find some row that has like some high numbers, right? So I see 5, 8 here, and so the leftmost position that this 5 can be, right, is if it would start all the way on the left here. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is kind of the right edge of it, and then I'm doing this one at a time, but you know, I would do this with both. So the rightmost position the 5 can be is if the 8 is all the way over here. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you see that no matter where this 5 is, these 4 spaces are always going to be filled? The same way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can do that. Now, I know that this column I'm in, the very last thing is a 2, so this must be part of the 2, and then there's a gap. And then there's a 4. There's a 1, 1, 2, 2, 7. 6. 5, 2, 1. So that gives me a lot to work with, because now this row, I can go, hey, here's the 3 I need, here's another 3, here's another 3, that row's done. Here's an interesting one, I do this move a lot. This very bottom one is a 3. We know that this must be part of the 3. So it can either be like this, or it can be like this. Both options involve this. And then once again this, we're at the very edge. You want to try to like get edges a lot, and stuff that's next to like one of these X's, because then that gives you a lot of info to work with. So we're up against an edge, so that's the 2, 2, 1. You can already see here, this is the 3, this is the 1. Here's a 1, 6. Let's see what else we got. So here, you know, this has to be the 2 with a gap here. Now we've boxed in this 3, so we can do that. Now we have the 8, so we can put an X here. Doesn't help us with the 5, but we'll get back to that. This is the 5. The 2.
Shit.
This is the 3, and we can fill in this whole row.
Yes.
No space for this. Hooray.
What do you mean lost connection?
Oh,
What?
Boy. Is it my
What?
game?
Reload your save to attempt to connect.
Is it my game or
I don't
yours?
know. I mean, that shouldn't have even been an item check. That was just me getting all bindings on Pantheon 1.
Oh, it's claiming that you left the game for some reason.
I mean, okay, if you say so.
So then, now you can see we can't fit a 2 here, so this is nothing. We can't fit a 3 here, 2. This 5, we know that, like, we can't, like, this is not a 5. The 5 has to at least contain this. So here's a move here. The leftmost, we're kind of doing this leftmost thing. Leftmost position this 5 can be in is up to here, like this. And then a gap, and then a 1, 2, 3. And then a 1, gap, 1, 2. And then a 1. So and then a 1, 1, 2, gap, 1, 2, 3. Gap, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think actually there's only one way this can go, which is like this. And then we don't know where the 1 is here. Actually we do, because this is a 1, and then there you go. So, yeah, I can keep going if you want, but otherwise I'm probably just gonna fill this in silently.
Okay. Am I connected
Oh my
now?
god. I don't know how to tell.
I don't have the client open, so I can't really
I
see.
will have a look at the client. Yep, you've rejoined.
Okay.
You get the idea. Okay. Yeah, you basically just do stuff like that. There's more complex moves you can do, and sometimes I have to do some really jank shit to figure stuff out. But for the most part, it's the same 3 or 4 like basic ideas, just in different situations.
Obligatory mood reference.
Yes.
Oops, what did I do?
Oh my god, this fucking ball of shit is gonna fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Meh.
Just
Hi,
making sure I
friend.
still don't have any item checks. Doesn't look like I do.
Hey, Coral. Do it a little faster. No, that was
I
not
guess I'll
fast
try it
enough.
for number 2.
Thank you. Oh.
Yeah, that's fair. It's not for everyone. I don't like all puzzle games. I like some, but not others.
Oh, oh!
I also kind of have to be in the mood for Picross. Sometimes I'm not.
Understandable.
WePickRoss.com.
Oh my god, can I stop falling into the acid?
I tried Picross
No!
3D. Nope. I'm really, really bad at, like, kind of imagining 3D space and visualizing it. I have aphantasia, which is probably related to that. I'm not unwilling to give Picross 3D a shot, but I suspect I would find it difficult. I always had trouble with, like, puzzles in Professor Layton that had, like, 3D rotation involved. Your puzzle game of choice is Sudoku. I can do Sudokus, I know how. I just find them really boring. And when I fill them, I'm like, alright, cool, I sure did fill in a bunch of letters. But here, like, it feels very kind of juvenile to say this, but you know, I finished this one, I'm like, oh, it was a bird. Wow. Like, it makes it feels a little different every time, you know?
Oh, I like birds. Just the birds of us.
Wow.
What the different birds, just the birds of us.
That did not hit me.
I feel similarly about how, like, Josh is, pretty good at Tetris Attack, which is basically Puyo Puyo, right?
I would not say they're very similar.
Oh, I thought they were the same. I thought it was just you have to match the colors and then there's gravity.
Okay, why did it work the one time?
Well, Puyo Puyo is like it's Dr. Mario style, where it's two connected together, dropping down that you control. Tetris Attack is just everything is already in place, and you're just shifting horizontally 2 tiles.
Okay. Tetris Attack is Panel Upon, not Puyo Puyo. I thought they were all the same thing. I thought they were all the same thing. I couldn't tell the difference. Anyway, I've never been good at any of those, but I like Tetris well enough. Whereas Josh, likes Panel Upon / Tetris Attack and doesn't like Tetris. I feel like it's just a matter of different people have different preferences for that.
Tetris stresses me out. Oh. I see how to do it. That's much easier.
I know Puyo Puyo is Mean Machine. I'm saying I thought all of those, color matching falling block games were the same puzzle game. I didn't realize there were multiple different ones.
Yeah, because Tetris Attack doesn't even have falling blocks.
It doesn't?
No, it has the thing where if you're playing, if it's 2-player or against a computer, they can drop trash on your side that you have to then clear out. But otherwise, there isn't anything falling. Everything just rises from below.
Is it?
This is really annoying.
Game.
The thing is, when I play Tetris, I don't think I do plan moves ahead of time. I think I kind of just, and that's why I don't say that I'm good at it, but I'm okay. I feel like, for me, that one's just easy, because you don't have to think about the colors or anything, it's just the spacing, and so it's just, I can just look at what I have right then and there and just go, okay, where can I put this that, slots in nicely, and I just look at it one at a time. Sometimes I might look at the next thing and kind of come up with a plan for 2 of them, but
oh my god.
That's about it. I never look any further.
What did you get?
I get Isma's tear.
Okay, well, at least, you've still got stuff to check now.
Yeah.
I'm fucking pissed off. Why? The thing that you typically need to get that was the item. Fuck you.
That is very odd. Come on.
Oh yeah, so now Coral is dying. Sad.
Just as Quirrell intended. I don't know what that was supposed to mean.
The first thing I'm going to do is visit a slug.
Sluggy the Unshaven's Fort.
Best episode name. Okay, what are you gonna spit at me?
Cucumber.
Twas Bic Dips a grub.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh my.
I'm probably being dumb right now. I'm missing something. Well.
Okay. Oh. Back to Poop Daddy Land.
Yay.
Yay. Aggressive water drinking noises.
Aggressive cabbage noises.
Death. Oh, fuck you.
What do you mean you just can drop in on me?
Oh, you know. People will call the library for, like, the weirdest fucking things and act as if it's, like, a national emergency.
Like
I really need to know how
with a-
much sugar to put into these brownies.
like
You don't understand.
Needing to emigrate to, where was it the lady wanted to move?
Greece.
Oh, it was Greece.
Yeah. There is a guy who called 3 times in a row in the span of a, like, 2.5-minute phone call I was having. And when I finally picked it up, he was all like, "Oh good, someone's working today. Can you look up, like, what time this place is open for me?" And I'm like, are you... Really? You needed to call me 3 times in a row for that? Like, typically if I call a place and they don't answer, I wait like 5 to 10 minutes and then call back. I don't, like, fucking spam the phone. Like, if anything, if people do that, I will take longer to answer them so that they don't. There was one person who had the unfortunate
Sorry, hold on.
luck. They called like 3 times while we were having a fire drill. That happened like twice because our like fire alarm was malfunctioning. So I guess it wasn't a drill. We just like were outside for like over an hour because we couldn't really figure out what was causing the alarm, and we needed to make sure it was safe to go back in. But like this one lady called like 4 or 5 times during that hour, and then like when I got back on the phone in the afternoon, she was all like, I saw that Google said you were open today, and then nobody was answering my calls." And I'm like, "Yeah, we were evacuated because of the fire." And she's like, "Well, somebody still should have brought a phone out."
Oh my god.
The fuck?
Oh, Crystal Heart.
Okay. Yeah.
Where was it?
In the Grove.
Some people are just so fucking entitled, man.
Right?
Like me.
Yeah, clearly.
I mean, I'd like to think that I am.
You're a Karen. I am an intelligence game. I'm not very smart.
What do you mean you are intelligent?
I've genuinely
I
never
don't
heard
know.
you get entitled, Josh. Like,
Do what now?
about, like... I've genuinely never heard you get entitled.
Well, no, I probably haven't. I like to think of myself as being shitty. You know, I'm an incel, I'm racist, I'm transphobic. I'm a rapist, I don't know.
Oh.
I'm a known conservative.
Clearly.
That's my favorite, is when just, you know, belonging to one of the two parties is considered, like, enough to be evil.
I have played the Hadoop dating game 3 times through.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just gonna, like, be taken out of context from a clip.
Like me saying that I'm a rapist, yeah.
I've long stopped worrying about that. It's...
Yeah, people can believe whatever they want.
Well, it's also just, like, I've been worrying about it every time it happens for the past, like, 3 years, and nothing ever happens. Like, if, at this point, there's enough ammo that if somebody wanted to try to screw you over, like, there's probably nothing we could do about it anyway. Like, it's not gonna change anything to make you stop saying stupid shit now. To bait it, you know?
ah, 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 ah.
Oh, fuck!
The noises helped. I was back on the ground and I only took 1 damage.
Have you tried Big Burrito? No.
Again, not to start an argument here, but I am transphobic. I'm just not an asshole about it.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. That's the thing. I can be fine about it. I don't have to upset
But you
anybody.
aren't.
I don't have to cause any problems.
But you also aren't.
I feel like I would know better than you.
But we've talked about it in specifics.
Yeah. Don't want to get into an argument.
There's a lot of bees in here.
This is true. Alright, time to lose this fight, probably.
Far better. Run, 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 run away. Oh.
Whoa, 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 it's magic. You know, oh, oh.
Never believe is that so. Oh, how the fuck it goes on.
It's magic.
Shit. Sorry, I can't look at chat.
I've also already forgotten what my bee song sounded like. I just remembered that it existed, and that's all it needs to be.
We can let it die. It's okay. It'll be more
But it was
beautiful
good,
in its It'll be more beautiful in its ephemerality.
Yes. I support this notion.
Fuck off.
Like witnessing a beautiful night sky without taking a picture of it.
It's because the camera always ruins the beauty, and then you're
True.
just left with like an image that you wish was better, and you could have spent the time looking at the thing. That's why I stopped filming fireworks.
My first ever like live concert I went to, I didn't do this, but I had my friend record the whole thing on his PSP. It's like, yeah, we're definitely gonna, get anything out of that.
Right? I used to record like all the songs at the concert, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta remember this. And now I'll do like, I'll record like a clip of like my favorite part of my favorite song and like call it good. You know? Like, it doesn't have to be a thing. Like, just live the moment. I'm going to a Hozier concert tomorrow, which is pretty fun. I'm not like super interested in his music, but my friend's partner was coming to visit them from the States, and they had tickets together, but something came up and they had to reschedule to October. So now my friend was like, I have this ticket, do you want to go with me? Because otherwise I will probably not go, and it's Hozier and I really want to go. And I'm like, yeah, I'll totally go with you, like, whatever. But...
Game.
And everybody that I've told this to, like, I mean, except for you guys, really, have been like, oh, I'm so jealous. And I'm like, I don't really care, but, like, I'm happy to go. I feel like I'm squandering my ticket.
Okay.
I'm pretty sick of Picross right now, but I don't know what else to do.
That is now 2 all bindings that I've done on camera somehow.
I tried playing Klonoa, it was kind of boring. I wish I was more into it.
Alright, I need to go check stuff with Crystal Heart.
Oh yeah, you have actual stuff to do now.
Yeah.
That's good.
Show your Pokemans.
What, in Violet? I already showed them in a Violet stream. And I'm not very far in Legends Arceus, so nothing to show there. Like, I'm trying to look if there's anything on my computer that I would want to do, that I would want to show. I could just... It's like I could play Sonic. I wanted to dedicate a whole stream to that.
Well, I'm going to be checking a bunch of stuff, so hopefully I'll find your super missiles or something.
I could go with last week's. Well, it wasn't last week, it was like 2 weeks ago. Last time's plan of doing Master Duel. I think I will. Play Great Cave Offensive? No, I don't think I'll do that. Sonic Labyrinth? Funny you should say that.
Sonic ghost shooting.
What was the other one that was fucking weird?
Sonic Eraser.
Yes, Sonic Eraser.
Oh shit.
I haven't played Sonic Labyrinth, but it's very easy to make fun of because that's the one where the plot is that Dr. Robotnik replaced Sonic's fast shoes with slow shoes.
What the hell?
I'm not making that up, that's true.
I'm gonna die in this cave full of exploding eggs. I did just that.
Yeah.
Alright, time for you guys to judge me for my horrible taste in decks. Sonic R is unironically one of your favorite games ever, and people really hate it. I played it as a kid, and I was very, very bad at it. And then I saw the JonTron video where he basically... He barely even reviewed it. He was just, you know, he tried to and was just like, oh, this game is horrible, and that was the entire thing. And I just kind of, like, took that face value. I'm like, yeah, I guess the game probably was really bad. But
Me with Super Princess Peach, or Princess Peach Showtime, rather.
I've seen people say some more positive stuff about Sonic R recently, though. But... Don't you feel that sometimes you should just stop making games?
Did you ever add the rest of the videos to the playlist of that, Josh?
I don't remember.
The last time I saw you, there was only like 3 of them in there. I'm like, we're done now.
I think I added a few, but usually I'm not even...
I haven't checked in a while.
As stupid as it is, I'm not usually the one to manage my own playlists.
That's true. That JonTron video is one of your least favorites because of how badly he misrepresents it. That's fair. I like that video because it's fucking hilarious. That's the one that brought us, Alright, tight. I got no Chaos Emeralds? Then what was that? He even showed it right there on the screen before it dropped off, all haha.
Oh shit, I forgot that I randomized the path of pain.
No! Oh god!
Are you okay?
Yeah, there was just a lot of fucking explosions.
Also, that was Sonic Colors, and that was the Sonic Team Adventures video, I'm pretty sure, which is different from the Sonic R video. Anyway.
Okay, so, one of my item checks is Path of Pain. I'm gonna do that one last.
Oh. Do you get to, like... Fuck. Oh, no.
I can usually do it in, like, half an hour. It's not so bad.
Is this gonna explode on me? Okay, I did it. Oh my god, that was terrible. It was your quick slash, you're fucking welcome. You don't even like that bad.
No, I do. I've been using that one when, like, in the last couple runs.
Okay, well. Oh no, wait, was that my last check?
Just checking again, is, Master Duel's not being screen shared yet, right? Is that even here?
I don't know.
Oh, my mic was muted. Yeah, I've got it set up now.
Okay.
Does it work okay?
I think so.
Oh
Is
no.
Mitch Victor's Adventure a Jason Zelda Classic quest? Yeah. It's in the same series, it's just you don't play as Wago, and this... I was about to say it's not as ridiculous, but that's not true. Also, apparently it needs to update again, but it looks like this one's going faster, so...
I might be done here.
Well, you need to pick a Burger King game then.
I think I can just go beat the game, though.
Oh.
Do you...
Because I have all the dreamers. Am I allowed to go
kind
beat
of
the
got
game?
300 gems.
You can. If there's still any item checks left, you'll probably still
Alright.
want to get
First
those
thing you
when
gotta
you're
do
able
every
to.
time you
I
log
don't
into
think
Master
there
Duel.
are.
First thing you gotta do every time you log into Master Duel, go to Duel Live, pick some random bullshit. Sure, we'll look at this Manadium Duel or whatever. And then you wait for it to connect. It drops you in. Board comes in. Okay, here's the
Stop
cards.
powerful bad guys.
Alright. And then you go to settings and you quit. And then you back out. And there you go. You've done one of your objectives for the day, I think. Wait, that's how you purchase gems. Hang on, I haven't done this in a while. Where's I'm so confused. Where's is it here? No, this is the dual part. Where's the thing you go to? What? Did they change it? Do you not get gems for doing that anymore? Solo? No, it's not solo. I'm stupid. I don't care about the new solo modes.
Yeah, so the only place that I have a check is the palace grounds, and it's
I don't want to
just
duel in the festival. Oh, here you go. Yeah, here's the
Wanderer's
missions. I
Journal.
guess they moved it. Yeah,
Oh,
speculate
okay.
duel live. There you go. 5 gems. What other things have I done? Is it just the login?
Which one is quick
Yeah, I guess
flash?
so.
Oh, 1 notch? Hell yeah.
Alright, sweet. Okay, let's well no, let's have a look at my how the fuck do I look at my decks up here? No, that's the
You've
I think
emptied
it
out
is
all
on
the
the
shops?
Hmm?
Did you empty out all the shops? Already fought
Standard.
Grim.
oh it's I see it's leveled me down quite a lot.
Wait, where's
Okay,
my percent?
Right, how close am I to being able to
How am I
build
only
my
at
real deck?
75?
I don't know.
I feel like that's not true.
I'm not sure if that's based on how many checks you've looked at or how many items you've received,
The
but
first thing I would need is
you
3
probably
copies of
shouldn't
the
be
disc.
missing that many items anyway.
Yeah,
No,
that's
like,
who you
the
are.
only
Oh, and it's
thing that
limited to
I-
2 anyway. That's fantastic.
Like, I'm missing
only-
whatever this is.
Only 4% are from the Pantheons, right?
Yeah. I'm missing 1 charm. And I don't even think I'm missing anything here because this spot is just for a key. And I've used all the keys.
Have I ever considered doing a Nuzlocke LP? Sort of. I don't know. I've been, throwing around ideas for a while of, like, just, it's like I haven't really done a Pokemon playthrough for my channel in a while, and I wouldn't mind doing one. The problem is with Joel going through every game, I don't want to get, like, even more burnt out on the series.
Yeah.
But,
It's fair.
yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Should I put on a different game anyway?
Up to you, I guess.
I'm not saying to add it, I just want to craft it.
Spin off like Mystery
right.
Dungeon. Mystery Dungeon is one of those things where it's like, I've thought about it. I really don't think I would like it that much.
Alright, here you go. Let's get into Dear 7.
Maybe when he's older.
I tend to take issue with games that are too, like,
release is not horrible.
abstracted. I don't know if that's a good way to put it, but, like, when everything is a numbers game and is, like, very technical.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm gonna pull the stuff I already have over here. Is Angel Ring in the game yet?
Oh no, I can't play that.
That's another
because
super,
then- If I play that, then I have to quit Hollow Knight. And if I quit Hollow Knight, then I won't be attached to the thing anymore.
Why is this?
Did they add Spirit Walk yet? I assume they did.
Why would I not?
Yeah, there it is. It's a fucking UR, of course it is.
This doesn't require a lantern, does it?
Yeah, that is all sorted.
I guess let me go check.
Okay, let me... Hang on. How do I... Can I, like... What the fuck is the, like, normal deck editor thing? Oh, deck, of course, I'm stupid. Alright, no, I don't want to back out, I want to, like, duplicate it. How do I do that? View, copy... Let's see. Copy deck.
Yep. Copy that.
Copy that. And then I edit this... No, don't back out.
The...
Edit deck. So take these out. I don't run this anymore. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. These are... Oh, there's no side deck, of course. Right. Well, I'll just... This will not go well, but I'll just do the...
Okay,
I'll do my going first version
get
anyway.
through this anyway.
Yeah, which means I'm not doing any of this shit anymore. These two, I guess I'll keep for now. I don't need 2 of that. Don't need this. Okay, so what am I doing? I need Ashoka Pillar, which is also a UR, isn't it? Yeah. Fuck me, dude. Okay.
Our next game is called Fuck Me Silly.
Can I get rid of some URs? Where it? What did Pot Agreed do? I believe. Now, don't quote me on this. I haven't read it in a while, and the PSCT might have changed some stuff. Might have been errated or something, but I think it basically lets you draw 2 cards. I'm going to dismantle this Vernisylph card.
Did I kill it?
I think I will dismantle Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. If I go and buy Ashoka Pillar, will it give me the pack that it's in? No, apparently not. Okay, good. What definition of draw? Third thing is you're about to ask if I've seen Rata/ranked in Yu-Gi-Oh before. I didn't remember that he started that meme. I thought that was just a thing. Utopia... Oh, I can't even get rid of that anyway. Shining Neos Wingman. Dismantle. Lavalval Salamander. Dismantle. Welcome Lab... Ugh, I don't want to play Labyrinth, but I don't want to get rid of that either. Deskbot Jet for 15? The fuck? I mean, yeah, sure. Alright. Generate another Ashoka Pillar, please. Rank up Magic, Argent, Chaos Force. Dismantle. Give me Agurine is good. Machina Citadel, I don't see myself using at any point. Dismantle. Infernity Archfiend is good, but I don't see it. Okay, let's get rid of this Assault Blackwing. Yeah, Space Mamba doesn't do an effect. Ashoka Pillar. And yeah, let me generate the 3rd one of these.
Game.
Okay.
Ayo!
So now I need to get rid of some SRs. I'm probably going to need to update my extra as well, but let me fill in the main for now. Use Time Wizard with Baby Dragon. That's a good idea. I should do that because that's like a powerful combo that'll let me summon 1000 Dragon. It'll definitely be reliable. Sorry, I will actually get to some dueling eventually once I update this. I mean, no, probably I'm gonna get partway through making this deck and then you're gonna send me my super missiles and then I'll be done and then that'll be the end of the story. So let's see.
And then that'll be the end of that chapter. Looks at camera
Don't
smugly.
need- Right, the wolf.
I fucked up.
What did you do?
Cactus bouncer.
I left the call.
Oh
Oh.
no.
Alright, well, we're gonna be getting,
Sorry.
Okay, here we go.
Oops, I
Were
don't mean to
you-
put two in there.
Were you gonna be doing another game, or are you just gonna kind of hang out?
Well, I was gonna do Secret of Mana and just do weapon grinding, but then I realized that I would have to quit Hollow Knight to do that because they're both on Steam. And if I quit Hollow Knight, then I can't do anything
Okay.
else.
Let's go ahead and pull 10
You should
packs
probably at
of,
least beat the boss.
Echo Chamber Nation and try to get into
Yeah.
Day 7 out of it.
I just didn't know if I should have waited for other people to also be ready.
Hang on,
to
I can get
finish
some
the
free pulls
game.
of this other random bullshit.
I don't know the etiquette multi-worlds. This is my first one.
Victive screen is showing
I
twice.
fixed it.
Oh god.
If I had to do a shadow duel and Josh and Letters were my cards, what cards would they be? Josh would be Snake Eyes, Ash, and
Why?
Nick would be the Fiendsmith.
Oh, that sounds cool. What's that?
I mean, Snake Eyes Fiendsmith is just the meta deck at the moment. The joke is just, if I had to play a fucking life or death game of Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm gonna learn how to play the meta. Like, I don't know.
Why is the
Oh, look,
timing
free
on this
Baguska.
impossible?
Oh,
Found a new card pack. Number recall. Never mind. There's no
What the
free
fuck
call
is
on that
this? This is like way harder than I remember it.
what are you fighting?
Nothing, I'm just trying to get through Crystal Peak.
Oh, sorry. I'm fighting the Hollow Knight, so
Yeah.
I'm not looking. Yeah, no! Oh wait. Do I want to fight the Radiant?
Is there anything else I can get for free?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't really like this fight. I don't really like this fight. Is the fight actually gonna start?
Me and my friends. That was
I
it.
guess not. Oh, do I have to actually go up? Oh. Do I have to be good at platforming to reach the boss? Yes. I don't want.
Hang on, so I can just get 100 UR points for 700 gems. I should probably do that. That's probably a good idea.
Oh god. I forgot how dramatic that is.
Yeah.
It's been quite a long time since I fought the Radiants. Can I not attack your legs, you cunt?
Oh, I'm stupid. This is the... Wow, I just fell for the oldest trick in the book. I'm gonna have to, like, play it.
It was literally on the first page.
Oh well, it's fine. I wasn't gonna spend the 700 on anything else anyway. Right. What was I doing? Back to the shop.
The bullshit of having to fight a
Secret
boss to get to
Oh, hang
another
on, there are
boss.
more things I can get free pulls from.
Radiance is
Hang on.
female.
She's a beautiful, beautiful moth lady that I am going to murder.
Well, yeah, because she fucked over the entire kingdom.
She just kind of deserves the
God
worship,
forbid a
though.
woman do
Well-
anything.
Found super missile.
Right? Oh shit! I'm gonna die. Oh, how I'm not dead? How I'm dead. How am not dead?
You heard me, right?
What?
I said that I found super missile.
Oh. Well, shit. Just as it was predicted.
Yeah.
Alright. Back to the slop. Let me just finish opening this. Kashtira Fenrir, you shouldn't have.
I'm cold. I should not be wearing shorts. Where's my blankie? It is right here. I have a blankie on the back of my chair at all times.
Alright, well, you know, that was good. I started to build a thing, spent some gems on something that will probably get wasted, and now I'm putting out the game.
Yep.
Time to get my ass handed to me by a moth. I have a moth permanently on my arm now.
I don't know why, but when you said you were cold, it reminded me of a very stupid exchange in Family Guy, where it was like, "Hey, you want a stick of gum? Sure." That was trick gum. Now you're addicted to heroin. Haha, that's a pretty good one. Now I'm cold.
Do I get healed to full after this, or do I just get like my soul refilled?
You get healed, but you do not get soul back.
Okay. I knew it was one but not the other. I figured it was soul but not health. So I don't have to worry about healing myself, really.
For some reason, my controller just kind of worked again when I plugged it back in, so that's nice. Let me...
Oh, okay. Well, there's my fucking lantern. I guess I can just get all the rest of the checks, which means I'll still put off Path of Pain for as long as possible.
For as long as hospital.
Can you die a little faster?
For as long as Paw Patrol.
I may have cut that one a little bit close. With the not healing.
I don't like Paw Patrol because I like Bluey more. I don't know what that was supposed to be. I do like how many times I've had to tell Facebook to stop recommending Bluey posts to me. Like, I don't fucking care. Please, stop showing me this.
God. A lot of my friends watch Bluey, and I'm like, y'all don't even have children. Like,
but it's just so pure.
Like, I have watched it, but I've watched it while, like, babysitting my 5-year-old cousin. Like, and, like, yeah, it's funny, but, like, I would not just, like, sit and watch it, you know?
Right. Oh, god damn it. Hold on.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Yeah, I have,
God damn it. I need to, like...
Is it not sharing Dolphin?
It was, but you switched windows, so it, like, fucked up Discord, and I had to change it. I do have Path of Pain set to give an item. It was an option, and, most people would not put on that option, but, I have done Path of Pain, like, 3 times, and I've honestly never found it that hard, so I figured why not.
I turned off the option because I didn't want to deal with it. I wanted to do
my game is muted,
on my own time. The Hollow Knight.
The Knight. The Hollow Knight. Tick-tock.
Yay!
Game. Or not game. Discord. Stop being god-awful. What are you doing? Stop hiding fucking windows that I'm trying to have visible. I didn't tell you to do that. I don't understand that. It's like, okay, so you got 2 windows open. One of them changed, so I'm just gonna hide that one. Oh, you wanted to watch that one? Okay. Oh, you wanted me to turn it off after like a minute automatically, though, right?
Oh god.
We love Crash Frigate. True!
Alright, so I just gotta go over this guy and, pick up the free Pokemon. Let's fucking go!
Was I supposed to hit other stuff on the way up? Oh, you motherfucker. Game. I don't want to do this. It's boring.
Oh, come on.
Fine, I'll fucking climb all the way up again for your amusement.
Rave.
No. Mother. Mother.
Mother, father.
It's giving mother.
Mommy.
Love
I deserve
love
that.
him.
I deserve to be stabbed in the oh no, I died. I keep getting to that part and die. There's so much bullshit going on in my face. And I have kept my eyes open for too long and my contacts are drying out, and it would be really nice if I could just go and put my glasses on, but I don't want to leave the stream.
No! Samus! Samus, you piece of shit.
What do you have no right to be parrying right off the bat. Fuck you. Who gave you... You have no will to break, no voice to cry, suffering. Get on the ground. Shit talking helps. Yeah, that's right. Kill yourself so that I don't have to.
Alright, so let's go over the plan again.
I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah, let's go over the plan again here. We have a billion kids. Find out which one is empty, and we'll test this by athletics.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is the third one? I just
And
looked
buzzsaws.
around this entire fucking room, and there's no third one.
I would like you to not be here.
From what I remember, it's... I think there's one right in front of you when you enter the room, and there's one next to this top door. There's one, like, kind of up... Like, you go partially up the slope and then, like, turn around and it's behind you.
I got that one. I apparently didn't get the one at the entrance.
I think it's just, like, right behind it here. Yeah.
Gameplay.
No! That's not what this is! This is bullshit, is what the fuck? No, 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 sunbeams! Oh, I hate the Radiance so much. I hate it. I hate it with all my being. Thanks for the 200 essence. It helped.
It's giving you encouragement.
I need to drink some fucking water.
And nutrition.
Angrily drinks water.
What about the awkward water drinking from Breaking Bad?
I don't know why she just slides off shit sometimes in this room.
This is my purgatory.
Oh, gotta do abs rod.
I'm angry. No! No! I say. Why did you do that 3 times in a row? What the fuck is your problem? You got beef with me, pal?
Hey, you missed, pal.
I'm getting... I don't know what I'm getting, but it's... I'm in a mood, shall I say. Because if watching me fight the same boss over and over again can't be entertaining, neither will I. See, and I don't even have to fight not Absrad. I definitely don't have to fight Absrad. I don't even have to fight this rad.
Radical soda.
Oh my god. Okay, enough with the bullshit, lady. Thank you. Fuck. Yeah,
What do you think of the idea? A lot of complaints about a game could be described as the player's expectation not aligning with the designer's intent.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably pretty accurate
think,
a lot of the time.
I still think there's a valid criticism. Is it's just, you know, to a different end, maybe? Like, you know, if a designer is going for experience A, and the player is like, I'm upset that this isn't experience B, like, you know, maybe the designer doesn't care about that what that critic has to say at that point, because it's like, okay, well, they want different things out of it. But, you know, it's still valuable for somebody to be able to kind of define, like, here's what I think I would have done differently to make it more like B. And then, you know, maybe somebody else can kind of see that and keep it in mind when they're designing something that they do want to be more like B, but have a similarity to what, you know, the game in question was. Like, I don't know.
I just like to point out the possibility of one of you getting me a mass shard in the middle of one of these boss battles and then me gaining a heart from it, because that would be pretty badass.
Yeah, that would be neat. Oh, I see Joseph is playing Pseudo Regalia.
Oh shit, nice. the fucking Cognito virus is spreading, apparently. Because, do you want to talk about that? Because you were there for the actual, like, discussion of it.
I mean, on Friday, we didn't do our usual stream, and so it was just me and Joseph, and we were trying to figure out what to do, and he's like, I
noticed that. That was a Friday that I could actually watch the stream, and then there was no stream, and I'm like, oh no.
That sucks.
That's fine.
But he was like, I did buy Pseudo Regalia and haven't played it yet. He asked me, is there like a resurgence going on with that game or something? And I'm like, I don't know why. And it was because you had just replayed it, and then Playinful went through it. And then also, I know, like, last night you watched someone else go through it on your server.
It wasn't my server. It was a friend's server. Yeah, there did seem to be a weird kind of thing to it, but I mean, played it because I posted a screenshot from when I played it, and I did that because we were doing the like multi-world test with you on Yoshi's Island and me on that.
Right. What does Joseph do for a living? He just recently got a new job, and I don't remember exactly what it is. It's some sort of, like, computer hardware repair, I think. You'd have to ask.
Look what happens when I take you seriously, you dick.
And yeah, agreed. Pseudo Regalia is an amazing game. It is I only played it like less than 6 months ago for the first time. I've since played it many times, and it was like an instant favorite. I love that game. I will absolutely be doing some content for on my channel. I'm surprised I haven't already, but it's one of those things where it's like similar to Metroid Dread, actually, where I haven't covered that on my channel yet. Because I feel like I need to do it justice. Like, I need to do like a big thing for it.
And we were planning on doing something for my channel where, like, you were gonna kind of guide me through it, and
yeah,
I forget if there was more to that.
No, I think that was pretty much it. I wasn't sure what order we should do things, like if I should do my own playthrough before you do yours, or vice versa, but... Mine I'm just kind of putting off. I mentioned that I'm taking a break from stuff anyway, so at some point I will get to it when I feel like... Because I want to do the whole shebang of, like, here's some of the development history of this game, here's some, like, obscure trivia. Like, I want to compile as much information as I can about it.
I'm aware of what I have to do.
And it's gotta have, like, you know, upbeat discussion music. Will you be covering the trading card game?
Fuck you.
Where do you think hot dogs came from? I don't know, maybe they were just born that way.
The only advice I need is to make the opponent's HP 0.
The thing is, I don't know if Pseudo will ever come to console. I really think it is worth playing on the computer.
Oh my god.
It's also probably gonna be cheaper on the computer than
No,
than on
no,
console.
no, no. Just kill me. Just murder me. I don't.
Yeah, rancid egg.
Yay, a rancid egg. Just to throw some fucking trash in my face.
Yeah. It's the equivalent of throwing tomatoes.
Oh god.
I actually really want to see Joseph go through it, but the thing is, I already played through it myself on screen share for him to watch. I doubt he remembers that much of it, but so it's not like he's gonna just know what he's doing, but still, I'm jealous that I'm not getting to see it.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, when we're done with the stream, if he's still playing it, you can always ask, I guess.
True.
I'm also realizing that it's already an hour later than I was hoping we would be done here, but
oh.
It's fine.
It's a weird situation because I think we're all pretty close to being done.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, I'm basically done. I have a couple item checks left that I'm working on. I've already beaten the final boss. I could fight Radiance, I guess. I'm not gonna do all
For a
the...
friend recently, it's his favorite game now. I'm telling you, the
Wait.
fucking...
You didn't
Ritzler's a
fight
goddamn
Radiance?
genius.
Does that... Do I not have to fight the Radiance?
I
Can I
mean,
just be done here?
you don't have
Yeah, if you
to
want.
do anything. Technically, you don't have to finish the game. Like, I just figured you were wanting to do it for closure.
I don't know what the I don't know what the multi-world etiquette is.
I mean, ideally,
Oh, dude,
everybody's
whatever,
gonna finish their game, but if you don't want to, then yeah.
I actually, from
I
what I
mean,
understand,
I
I think it's standard for people to go until they are in go mode, finish, and then release all the rest of their items and not even like manually collect them. Which to me, that's insane. It's like the whole point of
Yeah.
I have got every item. Like, I've gotten every item check. So,
Oh, you
like,
have?
this is the only thing left to do other than the Pantheons. And I guess the White Palace, technically.
Will beating Absrad be an item check?
No.
Or is it
No.
literally just... And
No.
you've done literally everything else?
Well, Absrad
Yeah.
is Pantheon. That's different from
Well,
the one
not
she's fighting.
sorry.
But yeah, no, this
Yeah.
is not an
Well,
item check as far as
do
I'm aware.
literally whatever you want. Like, at this point, it doesn't matter. You've you know... If you had any obligations, you've fulfilled them.
Okay, well, I'll keep trying until you guys are done, and then when you guys are done, I will just say fuck it and kill the Hollow Knight. Cause, like, I might get it, but I also might not. And probably won't, because I hate this boss.
While it might be true that Alexander Graham Bell never did anything else interesting with his life after this point, it might also
I
not be
just did a
true.
loop.
Stay tuned to find out.
What? No. Oh no! Oh no!
I see what I did.
Oh, that didn't hit me. Shut up.
I don't remember. Does regular Radiance do 2 masks, or like 2 damage per hit?
Yeah.
That makes you think of Invention Pioneers of Note? I mean,
Pretty sure that's what he was referencing.
yeah, that was a quote from it.
Which is why I was saying it would be cool if one of you got me a mass shard, because I'm at 10 hearts, and if I got 11, I would get another hit, which would be nice.
Yeah.
Hey, hey!
Hey, I'm a computer-generated talking dragon, and I'm Emilio Estevez.
I'm Emilio Estevez.
Welcome to IPN. Hey, do you know how Nostradamus can predict the future, or what do you have to say about the past? I don't know the answer to that question, CG Dragon. Let's play a game. You're right, CG Dragon. Drugs are bad for you.
Drugs are bad for you.
Hey, let's find out if gasoline is flammable. Dance off.
Oh my god. This is not the backdrop I want to this fight!
It's the backdrop you deserve.
I'm gonna die!
You're gonna die to the sultry sounds of, you know, CG generated talking dragon and Emilio Estevez.
Why is he doing this attack so much? I hate this. I hate everything that's happening right now. How did that not hit me? Oh my god! Jesus Christ. I'm so glad this heals you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gah!
So here's the annoying thing: is all the items that require super missile are just like spread to the quantum fucking winds.
Yes.
Like this one over here is, you know, relatively.
Yeah.
What do you
easy to
mean?
do. I was near the one in the sunken ship. I have to go
You
all the
come
way
to
to the
me.
back ass end of Fendrana, and I have to go into Phazon Mines, and then there might be more after that. But it's sure is, you know, extremely the fuck out of the way. How many artifacts do I have anyway?
4.
Oh. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh no. Ah, I'm scared.
Okay, I actually have all artifacts. I can technically just beat the game if I want, but...
Oh. Everything is okay.
Honestly, I
fine.
have no particular interest in, you know, going out of my way to go dip into Fendrana to see if... Josh, are you in go mode as well?
Yeah, I think so.
What are we doing?
I mean, I beat the game quite a while ago.
Fuck.
Yeah.
But,
I'm gonna say fuck it. I don't want to go back to Phazon Mines or Fendrana. I'm just gonna go to the Artifact Temple and we're gonna be done in like 2 minutes. Is that fine with everyone?
I mean, I'm still gonna do Path of Pain, but that's fine.
Okay.
Oh god, I died again. Release me from this hell.
Found Tiso.
I've been released. Wait. So is he.
Oh no.
Honestly, hot take, if you can get away with not working, do it.
It's go mode, not no mode. Go mode means that you have what you need to finish the game.
Get fucked, loser.
Get bent, you freaky fish guy.
I'm not a freaky fit.
Oh shit.
Bako's a freaky fish guy.
Yeah, me going all the way to Fendrana just to be like, yep, I sure did, you know, do the super missile check, is not gonna accomplish anything.
This is accurate information.
We all know that I can do it. It would take me a bunch of time, and then it would just be like, sent a grub to Josh. I'd be like, wow, that was a waste of time.
Sorry, Hornet.
You're thankful to have a job that makes it very easy to do just nothing for a while at a time. Yeah. I have, it's been a lot of my experience with jobs as well, and I'd like to... I mean, frankly, at this point, I just need to take anything, because I'm, you know, as I alluded to in video, not doing great financially, so...
My job has a very good mix of doing absolutely nothing and a lot of fucking bullshit.
I feel like here's the thing is, I think that for a job to not be completely miserable, you do need a quite large amount of it to just be kind of like being there and just being around, not doing much, and, you know, if you are needed, you are called upon in those hours. But to be doing an activity at all times, working on something, is like a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, like my shift today, I was up in
People
fine
talk about
arts,
it.
and so it's like the nice quiet area of the library that has like all the arts and music, so I get to like put on my own music, and I just like run an ebook the whole shift because people just come up there to quietly use the computers or like the study tables.
Josh, what do you recommend for Meta Ridley Phase 1? Just charge plasma or something?
Yeah, until he lands and then use Boost Ball.
Oh, right. I forgot that would work. I thought I was gonna have to wave bust him.
I do Wave Buster in second phase.
What? Isn't that when he lands?
Well, phase 1, he alternates between flying around and occasionally landing.
75% is not true.
And
I
that's
don't know
when
why
you
you're
need
telling
to,
me that.
That's when you need to boost wall. After that burns his wings off, he is no longer vulnerable to it.
I was just gonna say, I genuinely don't care that much about my pay as long as it's enough for my rent. I'm not a big spender. So that's part of why I've been so frustrated, is I'm like, look, I have low standards. I just want to work from home, or if I have to go in, not often and not too far, because it's not the travel, it's the fact that I have to go to bed early and then have no time with Josh and Joel. Like, that's the main issue. So it's like, but other than that, I'm really not picky. Like, the work can be boring, you know, I'm not expecting to get something super interesting that I'm, like, you know, engaged with. It doesn't need to pay well, as long as it pays my rent. Like, and, you know, I'd like to save a little bit, but that was fine even when I was getting paid a pretty shitty amount. Did I get his ass? I don't think I did. That was barely any damage. Good. You have, like, a very small window to do it.
I've officially beat the game, so now I'm just stalling.
Did that work? Yes. Okay. And then this is Wave Buster phase.
Okay, you can stop that at any time.
Do I have to wait for him to, like, be in a certain state or something?
Not really. It only really hits when he, like, rears up to attack, but you can have the beam connect. The problem is, yeah, there's just these long periods of time where he's just invulnerable for some reason.
Let's see.
Hello.
Yeah, this is rapidly draining through my missiles and barely doing anything to him. This is kind of shit-ass.
Yeah, it's not always
No.
incredibly effective.
You come here. You come here. Okay, I'll go there.
You just wait.
No,
till
you
over
come
there.
here. No, oh my god. Why is this the worst?
Come on, dude.
I'm trying to stay on the side that the fucking spikes aren't on, but then there's other shit and... Oh shit. I dropped my phone.
Like the undodgeable charge attack. Do I just have to, like, did this work? Kinda? It's very finicky.
Here's my dumbass
Yeah,
forgetting to equip fucking Hive Blood before doing
I'm a fan
this.
of this part where, you know, can't damage him, charges me, can't dodge it, gonna die. What, is he, like, reflecting my shots or something? What is this?
I don't think he does that.
Yeah, he's not becoming vulnerable at all.
No, he just kind of doesn't. In this phase, it takes a really long time.
Like, I can't tell when he's vulnerable.
He does a specific, like, leaning forward and roaring animation that only happens very rarely. That one.
This?
Yeah.
I just look
Okay,
at the
cool.
chat and I just see picture of anteaters having sex, and I don't know
It
what
wasn't.
the context.
It was from, like, the Kaizo 64 LP, where it was a picture of, like, an anteater with its baby riding on its back, and everybody in the comments was like, oh my god, they were totally humping. And I'm like, no,
Oh,
no they weren't.
I see.
Oh wow. Come on, dude. Wow, this is gonna take forever. He's definitely out DPSing me.
Oh my god,
What?
get
Hang on,
good.
why can you not lock onto him there? What the fuck? Really? They want you to manually aim that? That's bullshit.
No,
Oh my
you
God!
should be able to lock on.
Yeah, it wasn't letting me. Like
Don't do that.
once he did the like and like his chest was exposed animation, he was just untargetable. And I think this is gonna be where my adventures end here. Oh, he's on my ass. Good, I can't escape. And yeah, I died because this boss is fucking horrible.
Mood.
Just like most bosses in this series. Is a mystery how they ever came to be approved by QA. And now he won't let me lock on. Why did a bunch of energy just spawn? Damn it!
When he breaks pillars.
There is no such mechanic. You're talking shit.
Okay. Look how I just skipped that room.
I like the part where he just wasted a bunch of my missiles because he's deciding not to talk to her. Oh, and that time the Wave Buster killed him. Good.
Shit.
Fuck you!
Ridley was unbeatable due to a glitch in your controller. That reminds me of when I played Crash to Insanity. I finally, after much tribulation, because I sucked at games as a kid. I still suck, but I sucked even worse. After much tribulation, I get to the final boss. Final boss starts. My character gets pushed off the ledge by an invisible force that I cannot fight back against. I lose all my lives, I die. I get back there, the same thing happens. I cannot beat the final boss, I cannot beat the game.
Wow. Fuck this fucking moth bitch.
Giselle, you gotta stop, like, insulting yourself. It puts everyone else in an awkward position, because it's like, obviously we don't agree with you, but we're not gonna sit here and argue, you know?
But where did I even go? What the shit, game? I hate you. I hate you.
It's not about that. It's... like, when people say it, they do mean it. But... you can't just say everything that comes into your head, you know? Like...
I hate my life. I hate my life. I wish I was back with the bees.
And to be more specific, wanting attention is not a problem. It's just, like, even if that was it, that wouldn't be the issue.
Don't scream at me. I'll scream back. No. No. No.
No.
if someone else does say it, then, you know, they're being an asshole and they need to shut up. And if they are thinking it, then, I mean, nothing you can really do about that. I know no sense worrying about it.
Liked that part.
Death.
Dues.
Nope. Not today, motherfucker.
Oh.
No.
I'm liking whatever is causing this. Scan visor not present. Thermal visor not present.
Oh, what
X-ray
the hell?
visor not present. Body suit not present.
Weird.
Okay, well, you can't resign yourself to being like, this is the way I am. You know, if it's...
As if people can't
It's
grow and change. What?
If it's something you don't want to be, then
Meh.
you gotta just do otherwise.
Give up the toad now.
Boop boop.
Fake it till you make it, as they say.
Oh.
Percentage complete 98%.
Oh, fuck.
That's...
Fuck. No.
Okay.
No. I'm gonna die.
I was about to say, like, what do you mean I only missed 2 items? I'm pretty sure it was at least 3, because the one in Phase on Mines and then 2 in Fendrana. But I guess
hate
that's the
this.
things I received. The respect that I receive, if you will.
Maybe. I'm not sure. Plus, the percentage in that game is just weird anyway.
Oh.
True.
Because there's, I think, yeah, there's 2 98s, no 99, and then 100. But if you think you were missing 3 items, then that
The
doesn't
control
track.
comment was a "Did you forget gaming" joke? Fuck, I forgot about that. How much longer do you think Path of Pain's gonna do?
I don't know.
Eternal.
Oh, well,
I'm wondering if I
fucked
should
that
like
shit
boot
up.
up some other game. But
Eternal.
It won't be
suffering.
that long.
yeah, okay.
Well, it depends on if I get stuck on the final room.
Just don't. Just don't. Please don't. Nah. Oh fuck. Can't believe you've done this.
Well, here's the last
I don't
one.
even have anything funny to say anymore. I'm out of funny.
Is that statue infinite soul?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Meatwad, shut up. Yeah.
Get good! I can't get good. I'm not good enough to beat Radiance. I did it like once in
Oh,
my life.
I didn't
and
expect that to actually
never
work.
again.
Shit.
Yeah, you basically did it.
Fuck.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I was mostly saying it just because I didn't want that in the chat. I do still care about you, but it wasn't just for the sake of that. It was also, you know, it was making the chat awkward.
Meanwhile, I just kind of didn't really see it because I've been focusing.
Yeah.
Sam.
I'm gonna message Joseph and ask him if we can watch him play. Oh, you were gonna go to the store, weren't you?
I think so. I have to see if Joel still wants to, since it'll be a little bit late.
Oh my fucking fuck.
Oh my shit!
Just let me have my weird swears.
Sorry. Oh my shit was from a, like, Chinese Pokemon bootleg mobile game.
Oh. No. Why is there no floor?
Yeah, it would be nice if there was.
I have to go feed my cats, you stupid moth.
What app?
Probably the one where they said, oh my shit.
Oh.
I like how on my first try, I almost got to the end of this, and now I've just been spaghettiing all over the place, because I'm not trying as hard. I have to ask, is using spaghetti as, like, a synonym for messing up a thing outside of Carl?
I assume it's a reference to the,
Oh, shit.
like, spaghetti coming out of my pockets thing.
I don't know what that is.
Me neither.
I don't really know how to explain it.
It's okay, I can imagine.
It's just a stupid story of somebody talking about how they, like, you know, were trying to establish a relationship with some girl they liked, and then, you know, kept being socially awkward about it or whatever, and, you know, in so doing, used the phrase, like, you know, spaghetti is just pouring out of my pockets or something, and people liked this and just kind of latched onto it as, like, a term for,
The
you know,
spaghetti incident.
when you're just, you know, completely unable to be charismatic at all, and you're coming across extremely fucking awkwardly.
Yeah. Fuck. Come on, this part isn't that
It just
hard.
referred to an awkward situation. I thought it was specifically, like, social ineptitude.
Tardigrade. Was that a tardigrade noise?
We can pretend. I would imagine
what
they don't
they
make
sound
noises.
Oh, I just walked right into that. Oh my god. Fuck. No. No. No! Why do you go? Oh my god.
Okay. Stall, stall, stall. There we go. Game. Okay.
Why the fuck do they deal so much damage?
Hello, impassable second phase. Well, fuck off.
Wait, was that not randomized? Well, shit. It was listed as an item check on here, so I assumed it was randomized. It was not. Oh well.
I'm gonna cry.
I'm sorry.
Are we done?
Fork is
Does that
just,
mean
like,
we're done?
Simba.
I finished Path of Pain. I still have to do the last part of White Palace. I mean, I don't have to do it, but it's the last item check. I might as well. I'm here.
We're doing this one more time then.
Would you ever play Dark Souls? I just saw the Multiworld thing.
What?
I probably wouldn't. I asked Joel if he, thinks I would, get anything out of it. He said I'd probably find it too frustrating.
I love
will
the
take-
aesthetic of Dark Souls. I could never play it. I watched Ryan play it. Well, I watched Ryan play some of it. Or maybe that was Bloodborne. He's currently playing Elden Ring. So, like, I love watching those kinds of games, but, like, they would be way too difficult for me to actually be good at.
I feel pretty much the opposite. I would potentially be interested in it for the gameplay, but I have no interest in the aesthetic. I find it really unappealing to look at.
That's fair. It's very gothic, and that's very not, like, your thing.
Yeah. Honestly, even
Not
this
really
game is
gothic,
pretty,
just,
like...
grim dark.
Yeah, this game has that too, but this one's, like, at least stylized.
It's cute. You fucking bitch of a moth. Get your feathered ass over here. Although moths don't have feathers, they have scales. Stop doing that. I don't like it! No.
I forgot about this part.
Oh. Come on! Jesus Christ.
I mean, the weird thing is...
Do any good.
The weird thing is, I don't like games that have too much of an anime style, but I also really don't like how a lot of Western games look. It's hard for me to describe what I like. It's pretty much just, you know... I like the typical Nintendo, generally bright and, like, lighthearted type of stuff. Like, you know, Metroid isn't. It's more realistic, but it's also not, like, overly grotesque and grim most of the time. Shit.
No. Ugh. I think I own one of the Atelier games, but I have not actually played it. Mostly because I'm too busy replaying shit that I've already played. Hey!
That's how it be.
Currently playing Hollow Knight. I was playing Legends Arceus the other day, and I'm also playing the, like, 1,000 Year Door remake. All games that I've beat.
Okay. That was the final item check. I could, like, go fight Radiance, but I feel like it would be kind of rubbing it in your face, so we should probably just be done.
I hate it so much.
I'm sorry.
This stupid fucking moth bitch. I think I've only ever beat Radiance once in my life, and it was after, like, multiple hours of playing, and then I said never again, and apparently that holds true. Whatever. I did beat the Hollow Knight, so I did technically beat the game.
Yeah. That's the thing, Joel played through the start of Dark Souls 1, and, like, I watched, and I couldn't. It's too gray and dingy and just unappealing looking. I cannot get into it.
Understandable.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Kind of a weird place to end, but I guess we're all done, right?
Yeah. This was fun.
Yeah, we should do more such activities in the future.
I agree.
Especially as they add more games to Archipelago, there'll be more options for stuff. Like, for a long time, the only real Zelda games that were in it were, like, Oot
Link to the
and
Past.
Link to the Past, and I think maybe Link's Awakening.
I think Zelda
And,
1.
Zelda 1. I think both Majora's Mask and Wind Waker are in beta right now, which means they're playable but are still being worked on and are, like, kind of buggy. But, you know, if those get ironed out soon, like, that'd be really good new options to get.
Yeah. I'd be down for a Zelda game.
Yeah, we could do
Sounds
one
good.
where all three of us play a different Zelda.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. I vote not Wind Waker for me, because I did my Wind Waker rando already.
I guess
I'm
I
not
don't
sure
really
which
have
one I'd play.
too much of a preference either way. I don't like
I'd
Link
have
to
to
the Past,
think
so
about
probably
it.
not that one.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't want to do that one either. You could do that one, Nick. You know Link to the Past.
I could. That doesn't mean I want to.
Fair.
It's rough. I feel like that game is just way harder than the others, and if you
I would agree
are
with
not guaranteed to get a lot of hearts and have to go into late game areas early, it sucks.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
yep, I guess I need to start uploading the old Multiworlds with me, Joel, Autumn, and Martin, and then we can upload these, and then I will die. So.
Yep.
Good shit.
Good night, everyone. See you later.
See ya.
Bacterial infections.
Oh.